Go, 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 go. We're starting early today because Mario Party is starting at 10, which is 61 minutes from now. I'm not even going to mute for the burp, man. It's not, it's like a heavy burp. It's not coming out. There it is. Oh no, he burped into the mic. I did not throw up. Have I thrown up from burping in my life? Yes. There's no reason to be glib about it, but I didn't right there. It's gonna, well, you know what? Gen Z Han Solo be like, not me getting a bad feeling about this. That is actually pretty good. That is good stuff. That's a great joke. Looks more rigged than the NBA draft. It's just one of those things you literally gotta laugh. When my Discord told me that the Dallas Mavericks hit a 1.8% chance to win the first pick, all I did was post a screenshot of the NHL draft lottery results from like 2009 to 2016. It literally goes like Edmonton Oilers, Florida Panthers, Edmonton Oilers, Florida Panthers, Edmonton Oilers, Florida Panthers, Edmonton Oilers. Like, it's so insane. So I embrace the chaos because the league that I watch embraced the chaos too. Although, to be honest, the Oilers were ass. So that it kind of explains why they had a great chance to win the draft lottery as often as possible. But it's like when Vanessa starts with a shiny silencer. I know that's right. Okay, downtown has to be upgraded as quickly as possible. We learned last time. They did change the rules so the Oilers couldn't win more, and then they won again, which is like, at some point, it's like if they win 3 times, you're mad, but when they win the 4th time, you just go, you know what? That's the universe, man. You embrace a little bit of chaos, I suppose. Not a good place to drop. Ah! I'm okay. I'm okay, sorry. There was no need for that level of fear, I suppose. Did you see the r/Peter explain the joke about Sonic versus Mario? Yes. Yes, I did. And did it, you're gonna say, NL, did it make you a little bit upset? Yes, it did. And then you may find yourself asking why. Well, because the post was like, Mario fans when the game is mid. No! Sonic fans when the game is mid. Oh, thank God. And then it was like, I don't understand, why would Sonic fans want their game to be bad? And you're like, man, you really just don't get it, do you, Peter? You just don't get it. Yeah, that's the thing, man. I'm like, it explains itself, bro. Who needed that explained? I've been told it's just a place for bots to karma farm, and I shouldn't take it so seriously. So I'm trying to live by that energy, but it's a stealth r/low IQ people. No. I'm not touching that one, but you might be onto something. I know, it's a great place for a long piece, but man, is the long piece in the room with us? You got bumped from 3rd to 2nd monitor? That's huge for a guy like me, man. The real question is, if you have 3 monitors, what the hell do you have going on? Main monitor plus side monitor makes a lot of sense to me. 3rd monitor is for work. Are you having a laugh? Because that's very funny. I think 1st monitor is for work. 2nd monitor is for like what's distracting you for work. But what's the 3rd monitor? Bloomberg terminal. Now we're talking. Now we're fucking talking. You guys buying the dip on United Health? That's a joke. But it is down like 17% today or something. I did not say it's financial advice. It's not financial advice. What have I done? There was no need for any of this. And this won't even count as an exploration. Oh, but it does count as us getting a lot of My neighbors love that. Bitch, buy some headphones, bro! You're everything wrong with society, man. You gotta buy some headphones. I don't want a dent? Use earbuds, man! You get earbuds for like $14.99 at London Drugs. I just think it's crazy to be rocking open, and how, whatever, it's bait. Unless your neighbor like lives with you, in which case that's not your neighbor, bro, that's your mom. That's 2 different situations. It's like when Chiblee says like his roommate's home. Or no, that was Apollo. Apollo would say his roommate's home. That's fucking funny, man. I don't care who you are, that's some funny shit. My girlfriend refers to you as the screaming guy lately. I mean, what people call me, that's not really my problem. It sounds like she has a lot of hate in her heart. Kind of sus of you to be dating someone as hateful as that, but what do I know? The Screamler I could get behind. The Screamler, at least as a name, has some aura. Ah! 30's the minimum, though. 10 for that, and 3! I think we lost, bro. When is it acceptable to tell your wife she's wrong when she won't listen to you? Look, it seems like you're going through something right now. I don't really want to get involved, though. It's kind of... strikes me as the sort of thing where I don't really want to weigh in on that one. No disrespect, but you know what you signed up for there. It's not really my purview. 103 skulls. That's no good. I got 17 achievements, though. To be honest with you, I feel like this game has more achievements than any game I've ever played on Steam. I've won 1 run and lost, like, 3. And I have, I think I have, like, 35 achievements in the game. Isaac has almost 700. What happened in your life that you know that? One glance at Steam? Nothing needed doing? Yeah, it's rude. That's why it's funny. I don't know how many achievements there are in Isaac, and I've played the game for like 4,500 hours or something like that. It's literally on the Steam page. Why are you on the Steam page for a game you own, though, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Like, you already own it. That's like going to the store to look at some shit that you got in your house. The click play? That's on the library, bro. That's not on the store page. There's 2 different things. Now, who's moving the goalpost now, buddy? The play page has achievements? As a post-game summary for me. God is my witness, I've never noticed this before in my life. I earned a trading card today for Alarm Tower. Got a lot of achievements in here. I got 7 trading cards left to complete to get wait, what happens when you get all the trading cards? You get a seal that gives you 100 XP. What the hell is the X? Now we got the store has a battle pass. The store has a battle pass, and you think I'm morally bankrupt for not knowing this? Who cares? I mean, I care. There's just the enshittification. It's madness, man. That's a 15-year-old feature? Well, I mean, they were ahead of their fucking curve in making stuff shittier. Big ups to them, man. That's very innovative. I mean, don't get me wrong, when Steam became a social network, I totally get it. Now I can see that Pyrian Flax has played the game for 6.8 hours. That's not anything to sneeze at, man, especially, like, he's up there in age with myself. So he's got other stuff to do. So that's a great mark of confidence for the quality of the game. I'm talking more about, like, what is this trading card section, man? How do I see my Steam profile level? Profile. Badges? I'm level 27 on Steam. How does that relate to, like, the average individual? There's a lot of games here where I'm, like, only 1 trading card away. Like, should I go to the Steam Marketplace right now and buy the last trading card I need for Rise of the Tomb Raider? The last trading card I need for Dota 2? Oh, I'm sorry, I need 2 for Dota 2. I need 2. Can I say something? Pillar of Community, 20 of 28 tasks completed. Is this what you want? Look inside your hearts and tell me. Is this what you want? You want your store to be giving you tasks. So that what happens when I get that, I get 100 XP. Is 100 XP a lot? Will Gaben return my phone calls? Will he move his corporate headquarters out of Luxembourg? Back to bed. Did I even play that? Some of these I remember. I'm missing 3 cards from Hollow Knight. Missing 3 cards from the Banner Saga. Missing 3 cards from Thief 2014. They can be sold for real cash. Yeah, alright. I know that's true. But, like, these half-dead 2 cards are selling for like 7 cents each, man. It adds up, but it takes like 40 seconds to put each one on the marketplace, right? Okay, go to your profile. Profile. How many games owned on Steam? I got 1,631. Honestly, seems pretty light for a fellow like myself that's been doing this for a while.
I feel like the the pitch is there to Sips to do something dad crafty again. And I think if we were just building escape rooms and shit on there, that would be good incentive for everyone to like hang out.
1 second, I'm gonna load up my game.
Anyway, about these stupid sticky pistons, like you'd think that the thing that it was designed to do would do it easily, but it doesn't. It's so complicated. Man.
Well, it pisses me off because like,
do you ever dream that you could do?
My kid is watching like YouTubers that are like 14, so they were born like after Minecraft came out, and they're so much better at the game than I ever was. So I feel like that's what James Naismith must have felt like watching LeBron James play basketball. He's like, what the hell is he doing, man? He's like posterizing people. We were playing with peach baskets back in the day.
I do remember launching.
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna fucking go because that was like.
I started talking.
Sorry, I guess you didn't want jokes about Minecraft. You wanted serious conversations about Minecraft.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
James Naismith is the guy who invented basketball.
Yeah.
LeBron James
Plays basketball.
How do you not? Yeah, LeBron James plays basketball, but not in the
that.
fucking bogus way that James Naismith was playing it back in the day. And it's funny because James Naismith probably died like 150 years before LeBron James was even born.
I'm sure it was funny if you knew what the name was.
Yeah, if you knew who the people were, it was probably.
Well, if
You don't know who
watching
LeBron
live
James
streams,
is. You don't know who
if you're
LeBron
watching-
James is.
Okay, you're being bad faith argument. I know who LeBron James is. I don't.
Next,
know
you're
who
going to tell me you don't know who Stable
Statham is.
Ronaldo is.
Jason Statham.
Kory, if Ryan Reynolds, if we spot him in Vancouver, I want a blood pact. We're going to tickle him in public till he pees his pants.
Wait, what?
Because he's pissing me off, man.
The fuck happened?
What? You're on some. We just started. And I'm
Did
fucking
you try his
so
gin or
lost.
something and you didn't like it?
No, man, he's doing ads for Tim Hortons now.
Oh, you
Ryan scrambled eggs at Tim Hortons. He's pissing me off on behalf of Ryan's everywhere.
I feel like I'm being anecdote assaulted right now, and I'm scared. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. Like,
What's
you're
funny,
coming
like-
in too hot for
Yeah, you
turn
really
one,
came in
man.
hot.
What if the breakfast is good? Wow, what a novel thought. What if fucking eggs tasted good for breakfast? I'm glad Ryan Reynolds fucking came out of his golden palace to pose this question.
Ryan Reynolds is the guy from Waiting, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
His most famous
Oh
movie.
yeah,
That's
my God,
the
oh my
only
God.
movie I've seen him in.
that's not true.
I'm pretty sure it is.
There's no way.
What else has he been in?
2005 Amityville Horror.
I didn't see it.
Van Wilder?
Didn't see it.
Oh, damn. Deadpool versus Wolverine?
None of the.
I've seen none of
Deadpools?
those. Yeah.
None. There's 3 of them.
Oh, Blade 3.
There
That's
is
true.
3 of them,
Blade
yeah.
Trinity.
I never seen any Blade movies.
Green Lantern 2011.
No.
Damn, you might be in the clear, man. Detective Pikachu?
I think I am.
New turn.
You hear him in that.
He knew. He had his bubble shield up.
Spoilers. He's in the movie at the end. So
I
That
don't
is
remember
true.
that. I must have gone, who is this guy?
Nice guy.
Who's this guy who sounds like Pikachu?
It's the guy from Waiting. Why is he here?
And then at the end of the
spend all my
movie,
money.
when the twist happens, where I guess we don't really need to spoiler tag
No.
it, 'cause but when Ryan Reynolds showed up, the 2 girls behind us who were high as fuck went, "No fucking way!" Like they did.
No. At least they're having a good time.
I got
Can you
nothing
blame
against
them?
them. They're having fun.
Man, you're pissed off about Ryan Reynolds hawking Tim Hortons. I'm pissed off at like fucking, was it Jimmy Fallon who's like doing Call of Dragons ads on fucking like,
That is
TikTok?
crazy.
That's
If,
Jimmy
Don't the
Fallon.
guy
if
like
I
Jimmy
may
Fallon?
step in as a first lieutenant in the Jimmy Defense Force,
Oh, you don't want to be on that force.
Jimmy Fallon is not.
JDF.
He's.
Come on.
You're gonna get me in trouble. Jimmy Fallon is not an artist. Now I still think he sucks, but he's not an artist. Ryan Reynolds is supposed to be like a thespian.
Dude, JDF is so much funnier than anything you're gonna say right now.
I'm drawing a useful distinction, man.
Yeah, you ain't escaping that, brother.
Oh, the letters are the same. I gave it its flowers. Now we can move on.
Yeah, but
That's
it's
fine.
funny.
Yeah. You're saying Deadpool has more integrity than that.
No, I'm saying he should. An actor should have more integrity than the dude who interviews actors about the shit that they have coming out.
I've also been seeing ads for I can't even remember what, like the ads have failed so much, but I've been
Wait, sorry. You don't agree with that. You think Jimmy Fallon he's coming from a higher place of morality than an artist?
I think they're both born of the same like slop vat. You know? Like
that.
No,
yeah,
but
I'm picturing
the late night
orcs
host,
in Lord of the Rings.
The late
They
night
both got
host is
pulled out of the same birthing pit.
No. So like, the Hollywood executive is the first person in line for Human Centipede. The actor's second. Jimmy Fallon's third, because he's interviewing the actors about the slop. Like it's content. There's content, and then there's slop. There's like art, content, slop, and then content about slop is slop about slop.
But
like it's re-slop.
The actors are like cooler than the guy interviewing.
Which is why they shouldn't be doing the ads for Tim Hortons, because Tim Hortons is not a cool brand. I said brand. It's not a cool brand.
But also, it's like, you know, person based. Like, I'm not gonna say the same shit about Conan O'Brien. You know, that's what I'm saying though. Like, there's tiers of talk show host. You know.
Yeah, and Jimmy's on the bottom.
Jimmy Fallon's real at the bottom.
Like Conan was doing the ads for Republic of Dragons or whatever, but he was doing it on Clueless Gamer and just talking shit.
Yeah.
Just
James
doing it in a
Corden
cool way.
lower or higher than Jimmy Fallon?
Like higher on like the danger
was he
scale.
worse or better?
Yeah, exactly. Worse.
Okay, I agree. I think he's worse.
Jimmy has at times in his life, on purpose or by accident, been funny.
Who was
I
the other
think
person in question?
He's also just like safe,
James Corden.
You know?
James Corden.
Oh, that guy's.
He's so bad, I feel bad saying he's bad.
Honestly, like Stephen Colbert might be worse because he knows what he's doing.
He fell from higher. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like James Corden, you can be like, oh, he's probably just stupid, but like
He's real bad.
Really? Actually, I'm not aware. I thought he
It's
like,
it's just. I hate to use the word cringe, but like I can't think of any way to put him.
It's so much more. It's extremely.
It's worse than that.
You
Yeah.
ever read the end of
That's
1984?
What was that?
Ah, whatever.
I missed it.
Sorry, it was a reference
I
to a
just heard
book.
1984.
I know the book.
I'm like, yeah, the book. What about it?
You ever read it?
What did you
Yeah.
say, man?
Because Winston ain't the same motherfucker at the end of the book that he is at the start. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of parallels to Stephen Colbert.
Huh.
Like he got taken to the Les Moonves re-education camp, and then as a reward for graduating, they gave him his own late night show.
Okay. I see where you're going. I see where you're going a bit. Yeah.
You guys might want to read it again. I feel like you're
Again.
No, I remember all
again
of it.
and again and then
And then. Sorry, I'm taking my turn. It's on you guys.
taking my
Aye,
turn,
ma'am.
just moving on. Hey, I'm bringing you back, taking his turn. Hey, but this boss, come on, give me something, man.
What?
I don't know
I'm
what that
trying
is.
to figure out what it is.
That's
yeah.
Boston's taking my time.
Oh,
you know I'm gonna get on home.
wrong.
Don't
You were
stop,
so
don't
off.
stop.
You can't expect me to know that shit.
You don't know
One of my
Foreplay
favorite
Long Time?
songs, and I didn't recognize it.
It's his
because you sung
favorite
it so
song,
bad.
man. You guys see Robert Downey Jr. on the set of the new Avengers movie looking like Paulie Walnuts?
No.
No.
I could see it though in my mind.
He's got the temples and the
Yeah,
sides of
yeah.
his head.
He's got to do that
fuck
thing
is
where he's
Paulie
pointing with two
Walnuts?
fingers.
Yeah,
you know?
hey, Ant-Man, get over here.
Oh, is it a Sopranos thing?
Say, we're
Yeah.
not talking about Minecraft anymore. You guys should make the bada bing in Minecraft.
Oh
hey,
my
T,
God, you're right.
T, want me
Holy
to build
shit.
the bada bing in Minecraft?
Oh man. I might scrap my whole fucking idea now and just make
Is this-
the bada bing.
Is the Sopranos just like the gabagool joke every episode?
It literally
No.
almost never happens.
Yeah. There's a few episodes where it like kind of does, but not really.
Because every time you reference the Sopranos, you're like, "Hey, gotta go do this. I'm Italian. Whoa!" And it's
They
like
are.
every time.
They do all sound like that. But it's not
They
like a joke.
do all sound like that. But in like 20 episodes of The Sopranos, they have said gabagool maybe 4 times total. They talk a lot
Which
about the
is still a lot.
Shvuyadel. Hey, calm with the Shvuyadel. You put the Shvuyadel in the right mouth, your daughter could go to any college she wants.
The what?
It's some kind of food, I think, because Artie Bucco's cooking it.
Shvoyadel?
The Shvuyadel. I made you a ricotta pie with pineapple. Calm, you the best. You gotta see it, man. You gotta see it.
It is a really fucking good show.
Tone, where's the jacket? It's you. I could do this all day, man. I could do this all day.
Now we're back to Marvel now.
But The Sopranos is so good that I only rarely think about the fact that every season I could have watched about 7 movies instead of 13 episodes of The Sopranos.
I like Ricky saying, God, he would have been so annoying about Severance. Maybe it's good he didn't watch it.
Good, man, good. Well,
For real,
then-
once you
already
finish The
said it was the last
Sopranos,
one.
it's time to move on to the second best HBO series, which also just ended, which is Righteous Gemstones.
I
done now.
I can't do
good.
it. I can't do it.
You can't
so
do it?
good.
I'm sorry. It's just
How?
I don't know. It's just can I say this? I feel like it might be too millennial.
went
Are
too
you
late.
guys okay?
Are you okay?
Fuck! Well, I mean,
Yeah. Ryan,
Die.
good job.
Dude, I was paying attention. I don't know what you want me to say.
I clearly wasn't.
I mean,
so-
neither, apparently. I followed your lead. Yeah.
Season 3 did the thing where it was like, here's the fallout from the end of season 2, and then a third of the way through the episode, they introduce yet another previously unhinted at character played by a famous actor from the family's past. And
They do that a lot.
That's like
do that a
threatening to
lot.
reveal the dark secret unless something happens. And I'm like, I'm not sure I could do it for the 3rd season in a row.
You get to see Walton Goggins hog.
You do get to see Walton Goggins. I will say, Gemstones did a
twice.
great job at male nudity humor. They
I
nailed that
support
shit.
that.
I think like exclusively male nudity humor.
Yeah, no, lots of cocks, balls, all that.
Even though I think it may have been a body double with the empty bag.
This is a crazy thing. I got to know if I've never heard this, but it sounds like it makes sense to me. Howell says, as I understand it, every hog you see on HBO shows is a prosthetic. I could see them being like, we can't show a real genuine hog.
Because that's insane to me, and that's why, I mean, it's not just your country, but you're easy to pick on right now. Like, why is it okay to show boobs, but not okay to show cock?
No, Ryan, you're asking the wrong question. Why is it okay
Homophobia.
to show a fake cock and not a real cock?
Answer
The
is
fake
That's
cock
also,
looks
that's true
real.
too. You grabbed my whole shit. Can you press the A button? I don't want to see it. There's it with the fucking adjective, man. I don't want to see this all the time.
homophobia.
Okay, so yeah, you can't show an erect dick.
That makes,
Okay.
well, it doesn't make sense, but that sounds more
It doesn't make sense, but at least
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the rule is not okay. Yeah, what's he gonna do
Damn.
with that?
That's what people are always, they think that, like, if you...
Better show a gun instead.
if you don't have a problem with nudity, they think you're a gooner. But like, no, dude, I'm straight. They could be putting cock and balls on the screen. I wouldn't care at all.
It's funny. Shit would be way
America-
funnier if fucking cocks and balls just kind of came out.
I don't
every
care if
now
I
and
was
again.
watching The Sopranos
Yeah.
and they were nude the whole time. If they were like, it's the mob, but they're nudists. I would be like, okay, if the fucking writing's
weird.
tight and the performances are good. It's not weird.
What are you talking
It's
about?
you got
That's
one
a
under
weird
your
premise.
clothes too, man. You weren't born with
a-
clothes on.
That's
Yeah,
a
but
weird
it-
premise for a show.
Well, okay,
The
it's
Sopranos,
they
but
would
they're
never, they wouldn't be
nude.
able to
What are you
make it.
talking
Maybe that's a
about?
French Sopranos. That's like Le Sopranos.
You got a star.
Soprano.
Fuck.
Oh no.
I thought you were
fucking
speaking
get
French.
you.
You said like Maginot.
Can you die?
That was a sick juke, man.
I'm pissed. I can't. Well, I think this is my final chance.
Same
Don't
time.
do it. Don't.
Just kidding. Oh,
God,
fuck, oh, fuck, dude,
It
no.
like sucked
You
me
better not,
in, dude. It
You
like
better not
sucked me
fuck
in.
up. You better not fuck up.
Gotta
Ouch.
dodge one more time.
Oh no, Ryan.
They're pushing me,
He
bro.
lost it. He lost it.
They graded me
Let's
in.
go.
Look at they fucking
Let's
surrounded the
go.
rim. I had no lane.
They
Pathetic.
did.
I'm
I think
never
they call that
trusting you in a
rimming you.
survival
They rimmed
situation.
you.
What do you mean you
Let's
died in 2
go.
seconds, buddy? You didn't even make it past the beach in Saving Private Ryan.
Okay, what about all the other times we played this game?
Well, I don't know. What about all the fucking War of the Roses? As long as we're talking about ancient history.
It's kind of crazy how much, like at least when we were kids, that you were not allowed to see any nudity whatsoever in America.
Yeah,
it was
it
like a
seems
crime.
insane to me
Dude,
that
did you see NYPD Blue showed an ass?
It seems crazy that like, and we're the same up here because I mean we basically have to, so you guys don't like take us over or whatever. But like,
That's terrible.
if like a sex scene is one thing that I could understand being like, I want to shield my child's eyes from that, but like a non-sexual naked body outside of the context of sex, being like a kid shouldn't be able to like watch a show where that happens. Seems crazy to me.
I agree.
Yeah.
You know, we're naked under our clothes, man. I don't know. I refuse to be
That is
ashamed
true.
about the fact that I was born with a cock and balls and an asshole.
That's why I'm not afraid of skeletons.
That's a damn good point.
Oh,
That was a great roll.
it does not work. Like, at least from my sample size of one, absolutely sheltering your kids from any deviancy whatsoever does not equal an a deviant individual as an adult.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
That was
If anything, I
why
feel
are
like
we
I
doing
seek it
it,
out
man?
more, right?
Yeah.
See, like that's my parents, probably from like my age 7 onwards. If we were watching a movie and there was like a sex scene, I would just tank it. Maybe like for a couple of years
Yeah,
I covered
no,
my
same.
eyes, but then when I was like 9, I'm like, well, damn, like almost every movie's got one of these. I'm not gonna cover my eyes. So nowadays, people in my chat are like age 21, and they're like, it's so awkward watching a movie with my parents, and there's a sex scene. I'm like, dude, you're 26
Whoa, what
years
is
old.
happening?
It is
Oh,
being
sorry, my
real
salient
laggy.
point pales in comparison to the fact that we had a lag spike in
Sorry,
Mario
I'm having
Party.
a- my
So
brain's
bad.
lagging because game lagging.
I was trying to talk about some real shit, but the frames dipped for 3 seconds, so let's talk about what's important, okay?
I don't know. I don't want to watch like a sex scene with my parents.
I
don't want to.
it
You're
happened
in
one
your
time.
40s, man. What does it matter?
That's fine. I'm still uncomfortable. I don't want. I don't
How do you
Just
think
'cause I
you
can
got here,
acknowledge that-
man?
yeah, I didn't want to watch it happen.
They're not actually doing it, though.
I know. It's
It's
still
not
uncomfortable.
porn.
I
It's not
prefer to not be
porn.
in
It's
the
a Nora.
situation.
I wouldn't want. Like I watched Game of Thrones with my parents once, and it was weird, even though I was like 20 years old at the time.
I think you guys are crazy, man.
I mean, it wasn't like gross. It was just like, you know.
Would you
I don't
rather
like
be
this.
watching like SpongeBob SquarePants with your parents or
Yeah,
something? That's
dude.
fucking crazy to me.
No, probably not. I still, but like, look, it was a momentary uncomfortable situation, and then it was gone.
I mean, my parents were here for like 2 weeks, right? 3 weeks. So
We
they
gotta knock
heard-
Apollo off or he's gonna win.
Justin is also
Huge,
winning,
huge,
so
huge.
don't let him.
Nope, you have 3 more. You
yeah,
have 3
but
more
if
me.
if you kill me and not him, it's stupid.
You have 3 more me.
Oh shit.
I appreciate the restraint.
Dude, my jukes are insane right now. I deserve to win. I'm crazy.
Wait, we have to get Justin. We have to get Justin.
Fuck you, you do. No!
Okay, now we can
That was
fucking.
honestly honorable.
Oh shit!
Come on.
Shit! That was pretty good. That was some good stuff right there. I don't mean to go back to this, but the only thing for me is I would rather watch like a good movie with my parents. And if possible, under 2 hours so that my dad doesn't say like, wow, it's kind of slow. Like if you gave me the choice between like a 100-minute long movie with 2 sex scenes or a 127-minute long movie with no sex scenes and I had to watch it with my parents, I'm going the sex scene movie anytime just due to runtime constraints. They just got eliminated in Game 7 by the Warriors.
Oh, you're talking basketball. Okay.
Did you say Tom basketball?
Enjoy your
Tom
Mario.
basketball? Did anyone else hear that?
Tom
Did
basketball.
anyone
I
else
did
here
not
go
hear that.
Aquafina mode? You guys, we're drifting apart here.
I think so, man.
Aquavit, like the water?
No, man, like the actress.
Are you saying Apollo was doing like an accent?
Not really.
Wait, now I don't like this. Yeah, wait, what?
Yeah, no, that's a bad implication what Ryan said about it.
No, he was doing an impression of Aquafina, who is
I
perhaps.
wouldn't do that.
I thought everyone didn't. I thought everyone was not a fan of her.
What you talking about?
You can't do that.
I can do that as an impression of Aquafina, man.
You can't be saying that, white baby.
I can be saying that. Everything's gonna be Irie.
Oh, I'm a
What's
spectator.
Aquafina gonna do?
For the
man?
clip, I'm the spectator. Okay.
Yeah, I just hit escape and I hit spectator mode.
You see what they've done to us? We have no hate in our heart, but we can't.
they?
We can't.
Oh, God.
This society, man. Look at my
You
society.
just rolled like a 20-time multiplier on that. God damn, yeah.
Insane.
Our society's done us dirty, man. I'm not gonna get the death penalty in the culture war for making fun of Aquafina.
What you talking about was
That's not how she says it, man.
Send me.
That's
man.
not how she says it.
How does she say it?
Start.
That was a test.
It's like a TALMBOUTT. And then the emoji with the monocle. You know the one I'm talking about?
No.
You've never seen
monocle
monocle emoji?
I don't think so.
She's the dude who sucked off the president.
Excuse me?
Monocle emoji? You guys won't laugh at anything. They got you by the fucking balls, man.
I chuckled at it. I
You're
chuckled at
making
it.
like 100 references in a row. I can't keep up with. Like,
I'm off the pen right now, man.
there's like one
I'm
random
trying to. I'm
connection to
defibrillating
something
you, and
else.
you just irritated me with the DNR, man.
Monocle
man.
emoji. You
I'm
expected
giving
us
you a
make
shock
that
to the
connection.
system.
It's crazy.
Did you see that Monica Lewinsky like reposts people who post things like "make mistakes while you're young, so they won't affect you in your future," and she'll retweet it with like or something like that.
That's really funny.
That is really
That's
funny.
good.
You guys ever see Decision to Leave?
No.
No.
Can I hit you with something? No nudity.
Okay.
No nudity in the whole movie. You would love it, Kory.
Chill.
Kind of thing you could watch with your parents. Wait. Do they? Do your parents? Are they okay with subtitles?
Probably.
Mine definitely are not.
You could get the dubbed version then. That'll
Yeah.
the dubbed.
I remember,
Park Chan Wook dubbed Decision to Leave.
I can't remember where we were, but I know my family was in a hotel around the time Inglourious Bastards was on like pay-per-view. But before it was out, it was like one of those like, the hotel has it a little early shit.
Okay.
And,
yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
When in the first 2 minutes, they're like, turn it off, not doing subtitles.
In
I was like,
Inglourious Bastards.
So
Yeah.
funny.
And I was like,
Why
I promise it's only for the first few minutes. And they were like, don't care, turn it off.
Wow.
So funny.
Completely against it.
Why can't like older people read subtitles? It's not because they're old. Like that's not like you know how to read.
There are times when I don't want to watch a movie with subtitles. Like, for
Why?
sure.
Like a scary
There's something
movie,
like
you
I
don't
just-
want to be scared. Or like
No, I
in,
just
in a
like-
comedy, you read too fast, so you would spoil the delivery of the jokes.
It's me. Like I'm not planning on like. I don't want to get that deep into concentration. You motherfucker, you planned that. You-
I didn't do shit, dude. You're just bouncing around.
No!
Why is it all on that
No!
side?
Get off my head! Get off my head!
I think I got 0 coins, fellas.
Because I yelled. It made my noise gate go crazy. Yes!
Guys, I got 3 coins.
No, why did I do that? Ryan,
Fuck,
Kory,
right.
Ryan, what happened?
What did you do?
There was nothing on
First
that
off, they
side,
all spawn
man.
on your side. Secondly, this dude was
Yeah.
jumping around on my head like a motherfucker.
2 and 3.
What the fuck?
You don't even realize you had all the coins, and you're going, "What's wrong with you? You were born with opportunities on your side, bro. We didn't have shit."
It was a double.
And then when things go, when you were so fucking engorged off of the fat of the land, when you didn't eat for like 2 seconds, you came over and pilfered our side.
I did go to your side and take everything. It was great.
You ever notice that like the bullet has like its arms are out, like gripping the ass of the target? Take a look next
Goats.
time.
Is goat seeing it?
Just go. Go.
Finish.
Oh,
It was tense.
We take.
I think we
those.
could have done it faster.
Yeah, I could have skipped some more.
I didn't realize
I don't
they
see
were
it
on
as
us.
a goatse. I see it more like the bullets going like throat to scrote.
Wait, a goatse?
Sorry, what?
Throat to scrote.
I missed a goatse?
If you looked at it from the other side, there could be goatse, but I don't think it's implied
New turn.
necessarily.
Okay.
Justin, we gotta get these two, all right?
You got to get Kory, bro.
Whoop.
I hate the fucking football, man.
None of us.
Helga and Hey Arnold.
Insane.
She had a crush on him. though.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't get
I
hit.
feel like Hey
failed.
Arnold was a show where
failed.
all the auxiliary characters were cool, but Arnold was like kind of a
Oh,
right?
I don't know. He was like
we gotta get
9.
Ryan. We got Ryan now.
We gotta get Kory. Kory's only one down.
Get Ryan.
That shit landed on my damn head.
Oh, I literally can't win. I hate
What a
this fucking game,
sound.
man.
What a sound.
I got shocked,
Arnold
man.
and, Arnold and Doug had the same vibes, I think.
Doug was a
Like, as
milk toast
people.
coastal liberal.
me?
Yeah, so was
Arnold, no,
Neil.
fuck you guys.
Well, that's fucked up.
Everybody.
Arnold was down on the fucking grime of the city, man. He was living day to day like a Steely Dan song. Doug has Connecticut vibes. Arnold has like Brooklyn vibes.
No, don't say that.
Doug has Connecticut vibes.
Arnold has like 2025 Brooklyn vibes.
No shot, dude. He lived there in 1997. How could he have 2025 vibes?
That wasn't Brooklyn. Don't get me no, Doug definitely from the burbs. I hated Doug as a kid. I loved the show, but I hated Doug. Is that fucked up?
Bro literally
I hate the strong
tried
word.
to date someone called Patty Mayonnaise. Just think about that for a fucking second.
He didn't appreciate his like cool neighbor, or his cool sister, and his cool dog. He was just kind of like a little baby.
I didn't have Nickelodeon, man.
Your ass needed to give me 22
messed
coins,
up.
bitch.
I watched Cat Dog. Remember Cat Dog? That weird
One
show.
half's a cat, one half's a dog.
That dog was pretty
It's a
fun.
damn nightmare.
Where do they poop from, though?
Okay, well,
Are you stealing coins again?
Yep.
You're crazy.
alone?
You don't know what I'm rocking with yet.
It was a flash sale. You could have already bought 2
Oh,
stars.
it is a flash sale too. He's right. You don't know what I'm on.
You could have gotten 3 stars. Maybe.
Damn, well, at least you got 8 coins.
All right, you're next, bitch.
Remember, yeah, I didn't have Nickelodeon growing up. I used to go over to my neighbor's house, and they had Nickelodeon. They were always watching like Salute Your Shorts, and that show sucked.
What?
Fuck
I
is
loved
you?
that fucking show.
You guys
I
are
fucking
old
hated
toasting.
that shit.
Damn, I loved that show.
Donkey Lips or whatever the fuck that kid's name was.
Donkey Lips, and then you had Budnick. I don't remember
I'm sorry,
anyone else on that show.
What era are these? I've
This
never
is
heard
like
of these.
this is elder
Early
millennial
90s.
stuff. Elder millennial shows.
Okay, because
I don't know it either.
They gave a motherfucker an awful waffle.
I'll be real though, like Nickelodeon was the GOAT, but then like Cartoon Network, it started to. Why does it wait? It started to really hit its stride. You know, like late '90s.
I was just fully at the
good
only
ass
Cartoon
shows.
Networking I did was Adult Swim.
Yo, but when it was like the year 2001, and then like the show ended, and then that fucking 3D model showed up in the spaceship and started pressing buttons, and then the screen would flicker, and like Daft Punk would play, and then Cowboy Bebop would come on and stuff like that. That was a vibe, man.
Honestly, I would turn it off on the anime nights.
Crazy. That's
I wasn't
crazy.
I wasn't watching for that. I was watching for Aqua Teen and shit, man.
That's a little later, I think.
They would always show the damn like actual Adult Swim in between like the commercials and shows, like adult swimming and during an Adult Swim. I was like, man, this shit looks boring as hell. They just got like swim caps on. They're just going back and forth in the water.
What's that name of the movie with Annette Bening? Well, I don't know why. I'm sorry. I just because like that's a movie
That
where
sounds familiar.
It's a movie where adults swim, and it came out like a couple years ago. It would have been great to make
It's
a
a movie
reference
where
to it.
adults.
Niad, that's it.
Start.
Niad.
Round 1.
Fucking anime cat noise ass movie.
That's not
I
right.
fucked it. I fucked it.
That's not
It
right.
lagged. It
That's
lagged on me.
Okay.
Round 3.
They fucked it worse.
Wait.
Oh,
I
that
don't-
one?
I'm so sorry. I just. Oh, it's
sir.
it. I was looking
Good
for
job,
the
good
full,
job,
the
Justin.
full
Good job.
Thing.
Yeah,
the
me too.
full thing.
That was KK Slider's eye, bro.
I went 1, 2, 4. I'm so sorry.
Whoop.
Yeah, okay, and here we go. Incoming comments. Wow, he's so bad at shapes. Here we go.
He's gonna crash out. I saw that one.
I didn't say anything. I was.
No,
the one
it's
in the
not you.
wrong.
It's just what you've left me in a position where now that's going to be the prevailing narrative.
Have I? Because I think you're bad at stakes, not shapes.
And okay, that.
But it's steak
I'm,
shapes.
I'm worse at the steak game than I am at that shape game.
turn.
The real troubling
I've
one is that
never
I
been
cannot
good at
remember when we flip the cards. That one actually has me like questioning my mental health because I repeat the names of the shit that we flip over, and then you flip over something that we've seen before, and I go, "Well, we haven't seen that." That's scary.
Chibli got one too, right?
You got a star.
Yeah, he got one. I don't know if he got the camera.
I never
though.
checked. I think I have an order for it. I hope
It's
so.
fucking obnoxious because I waited for the stupid Nintendo emails that went out a couple days ago, and like I was like, okay, you know, I'll just wait. I'll keep checking. I'll keep searching Nintendo, make sure it doesn't go in the promotions folder or the spam folder or whatever. Sure enough, day after those went live, email from Nintendo. Yeah, we've updated our partner agreement and privacy.
I did see that email.
Of all the fucking times to send that, man.
It is insane that like the people that signed up for it just didn't get an email. I don't understand how that works.
I did sign up for it and never got an email.
Yeah, ditto.
Yeah.
I'm a little pissed off, and I'm not mad at you, Kory, but we both signed up for the, Amazon let me know when I'm invited. You got your email like day 1, right? Or day 2?
I did, yeah.
I got it like a week later. I guess I got the sloppy seconds, man.
Who knows, man? I don't know how this shit works. It seems like a mess every time it happens.
I was like, bro, we're Twitch partners. We should be prioritized. At least over the affiliates.
So
Oh, come on. It's a joke. We're all equal on God's green earth.
Chance
That's
time.
true.
Hey, Kory, 76ers got the 3rd pick in the draft. Did you see in the lottery?
I did not.
That's big for Embiid. You're a fucker, man. That was fucking clinical. That was like how that what's his name? Tom Wilkinson gets assassinated in Michael Clayton. Like, that shit just wasn't even good to watch.
What did he? What?
You never seen Michael Clayton?
No.
No.
Are you fucking serious? Tom Wilkinson, Tilda Swinton, George Clooney?
Okay, there's one I know.
Bro, I don't know anyone you're saying.
You don't know
right now.
George
That's kind of
Clooney?
fucked up.
He knows
I
George.
didn't hear George Clooney. I heard like
You know
fucking Sasha
Tilda
Swinton or
Swinton,
some
though.
shit.
You know Tom Wilkinson. You know Tom.
A
We-
2007
No, I don't know Tom Wilkinson.
We have a
crime
history.
thriller.
It's good, man. It's a great movie.
I'm googling Tom Wilkinson.
You're
I
gonna
probably
know
do
him.
know them, just not by name.
He played the Doctor in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Never saw it.
That's the one. Yeah, you got
Why
it.
do people
Okay.
like Batman?
See that? I
I
agree
don't know.
with that.
Batman's a villain. Yeah.
Well, not even that. Like, even if you take away the fact that it's like increasingly less topical every year, Batman himself, but like he's just not interesting in almost any way. I
Yeah, no,
say this
Batman
every time,
sucks.
but like everyone loves the Dark Knight, but not for Batman. No one gives a shit about Batman in that movie.
Yeah.
That's the Joker's movie.
I'm watching it for Morgan Freeman. You know what this means. He's saying shit like that.
What do you mean?
shit.
Batman's so cool. He's like the best cop.
If we turn this on,
Is someone
we
stealing one
might
of my
never
stars
be
here?
able to turn it off.
Damn.
They don't let, dude. Your chat is like they love Linkin Park and Batman. We got to deal with this, man. You're raising them wrong, Ryan. Like, what is happening?
I'm
is
trying to
going
feel
on?
this Morgan Freeman impression.
I fucking taken half my coins.
Yes, sir.
That's a lot. I just got
Collection of
these.
coins, dude. That's a surplus of coins.
I just handed in my stamp book to give it to this motherfucker.
You did.
You did, man. You did.
The guy whose chat likes Batman and Linkin Park.
That's not. That's what
The
they.
world's
People are always like,
lamest
chat's a reflection
superhero,
of the
man.
streamer, man. I don't think so. I fucking hate Linkin Park.
I will say, I mean, Batman the animated series was pretty fucking good.
I can't engage in this conversation.
You didn't watch Batman?
No, I have. I've grown as a person. I've at least acknowledged that I have an unfair bias that cartoons are for kids unless they're made by Hayao Miyazaki. But it means that I can't have this conversation because I'm not the person you're looking for.
Damn.
We're just talking about Doug and Hey Arnold.
Yeah, but I was a kid.
Yeah, but I watched those
that
as a
shit.
child.
Yeah, I watched those.
Yeah,
as a
well,
kid.
so I'm talking about. Batman was looking like 1994.
I don't remember.
Well, I
that.
was like 5. I was too young to watch Batman the animated series back then. Apollo, sorry, I just had to mention this.
remember.
I acknowledge I'm in the wrong for saying all cartoons are for kids, but even just because I said it, you knew that at least one anime fan was going to bring up a movie that I said I liked 18 years ago on the stream.
Dan said "Slit your shorts." We were talking about this earlier, and Kory said it sucked, and it blew my mind. I loved that shit.
I did not like that show.
Someone's like, "Oh, really? You think Gurren Lagann is for kids?" They're working jobs in a mine. Most overglazed movie of all time. Let's go. Let's make some enemies.
Overglazed movie of all time.
Number 1, The Fall, Tarsum Singh.
I never even heard of that shit.
Visionary
Overglazed.
director, movie's kind of ass.
Scarface.
Yeah. It was just. It's still like it was a good movie, but definitely overglazed.
Yeah.
For a time, Boondock Saints. Isn't it crazy that everyone thought that was like the best movie ever? For
I feel like
a section of their-
everybody had one burnout roommate who made
got a
them
star.
made you watch Boondock Saints 3 times in the
Absolutely.
semester you lived together.
They're going crazy.
My Dinner with Andre 3000.
Yeah,
They
in
bust
there.
out the flute.
Yep.
You think Lizzo's chilling with Amelia Earhart right now? She's chilling with Tupac in Cuba. Yep. Lizzo, Steven Seagal, and Tupac are living it up in Moscow right now. with Edward Snowden.
New turn.
Poor guy, man.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Did Kory
my God.
say he doesn't like Scarface?
No. It's overglazed.
Gen
Kory,
Xer when someone won't say hello to their little friend.
Kory, I hate your taste in movies.
Me too, but for different reasons. Get him, Dan, get him. He gave Honora a 2.5.
Yeah, that movie's.
And then he said nothing of value was found or something like that. Nothing of merit
shit.
was ascertained.
I
Which is
agree
fucked
with
up
my
because obviously
perspective.
something of merit was there because you didn't give it a 1, like Crank 2 High Voltage. You gave it a 2.5. So obviously there was something of value.
I don't know why you're on Crank 2 so hard, man.
I think it's a 4.
I don't know why you
I
cranked
think it
two
might be
so
a,
hard.
I think it might be
A
a 4.5.
4?
I think it might be a 5.
4.5. I mean, it's fine if that's what you think.
You should be able to write off all the food you buy on your taxes. Because what does the government want you to do? Just like starve to death? That doesn't seem right.
You can. You just got to cook all the time on
I
stream.
think there isn't taxes on the food you're buying.
Yeah, but you
so
got to use
you're
your
already-
income to pay for the food. You should be able to table
Right.
that out.
I should just be able to grow one thing and then give it to someone else who grows a different thing. You know?
Now you're
Oh,
fucking
barter,
talking, man.
barter.
Me
Now
when
we're
I
talking.
talk to my friend who grows a computer and he talks to me who grows money. I'm always talking. I'm like, dude, how is it that I can't write off? Did I fuck myself? How is it that I can't write off pet food? If my cats die, like because I don't feed them, my career is over. So pet food is a business expense, bro.
Dude, I genuinely thought I had a fucking slam dunk when I was going to get like, oh, you know, I'm gonna get my teeth fixed, and they were like, oh, well, let's do implants, this, that, and the other thing, and I'm like, all right, yeah, like $10,000. That's horrible. I'm like, well, at least I could write it off. I'm on camera all the time. And my tax guy was like, the fuck you can. He was like, you could write off a lot of goofy shit, but you're not writing off teeth. They don't allow that. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Write off teeth.
I got to smile for these people.
That is funny.
I was like, oh, it's the easiest write off of my life. No, they do not fuck around with that.
You getting like 32 diamond teeth implants.
It's crazy that you can be like, I bought this thing that definitely is for business. Look, it's my business thing, and then it's like you use it one time and then you write off like $5,000. But then you're like, can I write off the healthcare that keeps me alive so I can do my job? Oh, you're jail. You're going to fucking jail.
I would never get elected. That's a given. But can't somebody just be like, hey, if I get elected, you can't write off dinner anymore? Because I've been to these dinners where people are writing it off, man.
Bro, shut the fuck up, man.
You talk business for 45 seconds. How's business? Good. How about you? We should do something together. All right, now that that's done, like, let's.
What do you think we should pay more taxes?
Well, I think that's what fund more services. No take, only throw. You know the meme with the dog. Because the dinners are
We used a few new
never.
drones.
They're never all business, man.
Okay,
They're
well, we
never.
should be paying more taxes, but also the taxes should be spent on
Bro,
things that are way
All I
better.
talk
Yeah,
about
yeah,
is my
yeah.
stupid fucking job, so therefore every meal is a business meal.
I'm kind of with you on that one. I think it's like all or nothing, bro.
I will say, like, I don't do this as much anymore, but when I used to just kind of stream my whole fucking day every day, it's like, well, what really is okay here? Right? Like,
Yeah,
I'm pretty much
for sure.
I'm pretty much like Truman showing myself, so it's all on stream all the time. And that's how I went to jail for us. Now,
Damn.
damn, look at him.
He's never done.
Watch
that
me do the
before.
same thing, baby.
It's true.
right.
Gotta take some dentists out for dinner.
Ah, well.
Stream them putting the implants in, man.
I did ask a dentist once, hey, can I stream this? And they went, absolutely not. And I went, ah, well. Had to ask.
Oh, man. This shit pisses me off. Because when I talked about you shouldn't be able to write off dinners, everyone's like, oh, so I can buy more bombs. But then when I'm like, I wish I didn't pay so much in taxes, people are like, oh, you don't use roads and hospitals? Like, you just fucking change, you're moving the goalposts depending on who the fun motherfucker's saying it is.
Yeah, not that Canada's good, but you also live in Canada.
That's true.
Finish.
Yeah.
Favorite foreign stock market? Kory, you go first. No, I'm gonna go first. TSX.
I'm going to say the world of Azeroth.
that's
The
huge.
World of Warcraft,
That
right?
is
Yeah,
huge,
yeah, yeah.
Hey, oh, you like the Nikkei, huh? The Japanese stock market? If I wanted something that was around for 30 years but didn't move, I'd watch The Simpsons, okay?
Damn.
Maybe you should golf.
It'd be kind of sick, right?
We can't go on golf again, man. 2 people got really pissed at me over the golf stuff.
People were threatening my life over saying that I want to maybe play golf.
Funny, man.
I had 2 different people hit me with long messages about how wrong I am about golfers.
It's a divisive issue, man. I just think it's sick to like hit
crazy.
a ball with a club or whatever.
What was pretty
Yeah,
funny is
yeah.
that night after I went to a golf club and had dinner.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Champagne socialist?
Yeah, what? Fucking get some like crazy wings at a fucking Topgolf. Oh, dude, I'm gonna start going to Topgolf and calling it the country club. That's so funny. I'm going to the country club to play some golf, and
That
it's
would
just
be
me going
really
to
funny.
Topgolf. Saying that
This
from
guy's
now
got
on.
6 fucking stars.
Still 14 turns, young pup.
So, okay, so where did the young pup thing come from? Because that has to stop.
It's just fun to like insult people by calling them young pup.
Well, I mean, it's not an insult to some.
I think they take it as an insult. It's like when you see a skinny guy and you call him like big dog. You're mogging.
I would-
It's called mogging.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be called.
It's
big
called
dog.
mogging. Kids do it when they wanna elevate their status above another individual in their social
What is this
sphere.
voice?
That's
What is
Ice-T,
this?
bro.
What
on
is
Law and
this
Order
voice?
SVU.
Oh, you're on SVU. God.
That's Ice-T, bro. You think his wife calls him Sweet Tea?
Dude, I cannot. Every now and again, I'll just sit here and think to myself, I got news for you. That means you're gay. That's the craziest clip from a TV show ever.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
I think Ryan, I think you should need to go one step further than golf and just like become a frolf guy.
I think
That's
I
a
said,
step
like,
back, man.
Nah, dude.
It's like all the ecological problems of golf, but with none of the swag.
There's no ecological problems with frolf. What are you talking about? They just
Don't you
throw
play
that
it
shit
on
in,
a
like,
golf
park.
course?
Wait, what the fuck is
They just
frolf?
throw it in a park. Disc golf, frisbee golf.
Oh, disc golf seems pretty sick.
Yeah. You could like wear like one of those like Jamaican hats and get like dreads and like get real high.
Is that the,
out there and
will I get
throw
the
it.
that
pass?
part of it?
Will I get the pass to say Bombaclad if I wear the hat? If I play frolf? Hey,
Yeah.
give me your stars, bitch.
You are.
Well, you gave me a star.
I'm gonna give you my stars. You give me your stars.
Okay, that's fine.
That is a good point. Yeah, that disc golf mogs regular golf because golfers need a perfectly manicured lawn, and disc golf just can play in the woods.
All disc
throw in a
golfers
park.
need is a backpack with 7 different frisbees that are exactly the
Showtime
fucking
minigame.
same, and then a
They
Bluetooth
weigh-
speaker so they can play the best
Oh.
of 311 the
They
whole
weigh
time.
different. They
Yes,
weigh different.
dude. Chill. You
Oh my God,
I got a question.
Down, down, down.
Man, it's a lot quieter when you.
yeah, it's so quiet. Well, yeah, we don't have some fucking maniac rambling about movie quotes and shit. So.
I didn't want to buy that.
There should be like a running count, like on the screen, like a timer, and it resets to 0 every time he says like a name of someone completely unrelated to the conversation.
We've gone this long without a.
Yeah, like it's
And then,
ticking
like-
down. And then...
Like an extra, like I feel like a dice rolls, and he's just like, "Hey, Tone," and he starts talking about the Sopranos a bit.
It's kind of fucked up that you can sleep one night, wake up, and feel super tired, but then you can sleep like exactly the same the next day, and then you're like fine. It's like,
Yeah,
what
no,
are
I
they
feel
doing?
that.
What are they doing in the off hours, man? What are the neurons doing?
What are you talking about?
Being
Don't worry
tired.
about it. Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I got up at like 6.
You were
But I-
gone for like 5 seconds, so we had a genuine anecdote while you were.
Yeah, we had to think
so
of
we can go
something.
back to
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I stifling conversation?
No.
Oh, okay. In that case.
Now you're making it because a lot of the conversation gets to be what?
It would be so easy to make you guys not hate me. I could just be
What do
like,
you mean?
"What's for dinner tonight?"
Oh, get out of the way!
Did I already ramble about the meaty steak? I think I already
The
did.
meaty steak.
No,
What is the meaty steak?
This is brand called Meaty, where it's mushroom steaks. Dude, that shit goes crazy.
Oh, so they're lying.
No, I mean, yeah,
That sounds like it. Yeah. I mean,
I don't know. I had it in my freezer for like 9 months, and then finally went, oh, let me try this thing. And then it was great. So I went to Kroger and it was on sale, and I bought all of them. But that's probably what's for dinner tonight, Ryan.
Nice chew. Do you see episode 1 and 2 of The Devil's Plan yet on Netflix?
Well, sorry,
Not
restart
familiar.
the counter. Restart the counter.
Nice chew.
Restart the counter.
That's what Issei Dole was saying.
Oh, shit.
You wouldn't know shit about that. Whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
Nah, you're right. You're right.
I
haven't
love
had
when he
Netflix in,
says
like,
you
over a
wouldn't
year.
know shit about that, as if it's like a not true or like an insult or something. It's like, no, you're right. I wouldn't know shit.
Let me
about
at it,
that.
buddy. I'm talking to the elevator merchant right now.
Yeah, I like his little hat.
Certified?
You're not like us, man.
How'd he get down there so fast? Yeah, I listened to a podcast instead, which I feel like doesn't hit the same on the bike.
My guy!
I don't know what to look at, you know?
Yeah, no, I hear you. I listen to podcasts on the bike now and then, but then I just enter a fugue state where I stare at the Peloton screen, and then at the end of the ride, I'm like, I don't even know where we were.
Listening to the latest story of Matt Wilpers telling me that Zone 2 is, I should be able to breathe.
And shouting out like Liz Lemon or whatever her name is. What's her name? You know what I'm talking
Rock?
about.
I don't know what you're
Pelotoners in the chat help me out. He's always talking about like All Biz Liz or something like that on the rides. Because on the Peloton subreddit, they were like, is anybody else getting pissed off by All Biz Liz?
Yeah.
They were like, every single Matt Wilpers ride, he shouts out All Biz Liz like 20 times. You guys could just live a mirror of my experience, and then we'd have a lot to talk about.
That's so true. That
Not
is
without
true.
you have to have your brain, man. I ain't remembering the shit you remember. Like, it ain't happening.
Well, I'm not remembering too much these days. It's mostly from like
That's
a long
horseshit.
time ago.
Don't fucking lie.
It's from a long time ago.
Matt Wilpers talking about Liz?
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago, man.
I did have a guy on a ride yesterday try to pass me at the end, and I was like,
No
nah,
shot, bro.
this Zone 2 ride, dude, I'm doing 600 watts for the last 5 minutes.
Damn, that's serious biz. That's all biz Corey.
What zone is
I
that?
was-
That's like
I
really
was like
hard.
Zone 8.
Technically, it depends on your FTP, but that shit'll leave you sore for sure.
It was off the board.
My bike has like a couple of pre-made rides in it, and I just do the interval training one. And I'm like, that's the one.
Does it have the LEDs, like you know what I'm talking about? Like the red and yellow and green lights that tell you how high the hill is for the next 30 seconds?
No, it has like a little, like little boxes, and they fill up more the higher the hill is.
Yeah, okay.
So like when you do the interval one, it'll be like 1 box, 8 box, 2 box, 9 box, and just.
I'm not
By the
saying this
end of the
because
ride,
of
it
you,
sucks.
Justin, by the way.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
nothing against recumbent bikes, but
Yeah.
Corey, when you go to a hotel gym and you peer in, and there's fucking like 6 recumbent bikes and then 1 regular bike, aren't you like, what the fuck, guys? Come on. There should be like
cannot
6 regulars, 2 recumbents, man. The
cannot-
recumbent is the edge
Recumbent's
case,
more
and the
universal.
stand-up bike is the normal bike.
No. Anyone can use a recumbent. Not everyone can use a normal.
Why my ass isn't using the recumbent? I'll just go for a run or something like that.
Why would you have it against a recumbent? You
I
don't like
know.
being
It
comfortable on a bike?
aggravates, it aggravates my sciatica.
That's fair. You sure you got it, like, your legs stretched enough?
Well, I don't know. The fucking thing is like it wishes it was a rowing machine.
My ass,
I'm not even
man.
taking a he's old on this because recumbent bikes are for older people. No disrespect, Justin. No disrespect to you.
What the fuck?
If you see someone outside riding a recumbent bike, 100%
No, that
chance
is
they got
crazy.
those
That's always
goofy
a
ass
90-year-old.
helmet
Yeah.
mirrors coming off,
Big
like
flag.
antlers, huge
Yeah.
flag, which I get. They don't want to like end up under a
have
Chevy
to have a
Silverado
flag,
or
yeah.
something. But-
Yeah, Corbs, cops on recumbent.
And they're
bikes.
doing what about? Never mind. I don't want to go down this
New
road. I think I
turn.
might have accidentally ruffled some feathers. But I feel like they're also always like trying to ride like 1 centimeter away from a car, and then as soon as they
Don't get
get
it wrong. I would never ride one.
as soon as they get next to the car, they bang on the door of the car and go, "Hey, hey!"
I would never in my whole life ever ride one in real life. Like only in the comfort of my home with a little screen in front of it. You know.
No, I understand,
No, you put your phone on the real recumbent bike and ride it outside.
dude. I would
Okay,
love to
okay.
watch The Sopranos on a real bike ride, Corey.
Hell yeah, why not?
Let's do it, man. Let's do the Vancouver to Whistler Grand Fondo. I could probably get through like half a season.
I always feel weird when someone asks me for a hug.
It's really hard to like say no to it.
It is, because he's gonna be like, nah, I don't want to touch you, which is true.
It's 100%. I definitely like don't want to give you a hug,
Yeah.
but I don't want to not do it so bad that I want to like ruin your life.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've been in a situation where somebody asked for a hug and I like.
Brother,
was
hit me in the
against
back channel. I'll tell you where to go if you want a hug. It's
it.
the
I think
grocery
no random
store.
person has ever asked me for a hug.
Really?
I get it. I got it way more when I was like closer to the city. But it would happen to me all like I'll still never forget being in fucking Philly and we could see a guy stumbling down the street like insanely drunk, like in a distance, and my friend Stephanie was like, "This guy's gonna love you." And I was like, "What do you fucking? Why do you say that?" And then he came up, he was like, "Big man." I'm like, "God damn it!" Gives me a big sloppy fucking hug. I'm like, "Yeah, I saw this coming."
Anybody out there still doing like free hugs in 2025? Or even the hugs are like $4.99 now.
Yeah, the hugs have been tariffs.
You know the type of shit I'm talking about?
Yeah, with the sign, like the cardboard
Yeah,
sign.
yeah.
Who could
Free
afford a
hugs.
hug these days?
And then they're like free hugs, but then next to them there's like an open guitar case that's like, you know, if you're interested.
I'll tell you, when I was at MagFest like 2 years ago, there was someone with a free hug sign, and I walked up and gave him a hug, and he was like, "You're like the first person to do that," and I was like, "For real? Fucking maniacs here! What on earth?"
I don't
Like, I
want
got
a
it.
free
I don't
hug
want to. I don't want
from
to give a
someone
free
I
hug
don't know.
either.
Well, he
wanna
was
get
giving
a
the free
free hug.
hugs.
Yeah.
I don't want to
got-
get or give a free hug. I think
I
it's
could
one
tell
of those
he
things.
really wanted
like,
to give the hug, you
buddy,
know?
you ever had a $10 hug? I bet that is fucking sublime. But a free
I
hug,
consider that.
Hugs are kind of one of those things where I want both sides to have a good reason to be doing the hugging, you know?
yeah. Like seeing like your mom's sister who you haven't seen since you were like 7.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just your aunt, I think. Is
You did say your mom's sister. Yeah, that's a little weird. That would be-
Can I tell you what? So here's why I didn't say
He hates
ants.
ants.
I thought that you would be like ant, like a bug. So then I said, that's all right. I'll say aunt. And then I pictured Apollo. Your fucking condescending tone. Aunts? No. Back up. Did you just say aunt? So I said mom's sister. And now you're out here saying, why didn't you say aunt?
Bro's traumatized, man.
Redemption arc time, Ryan.
Yes.
Yep, here it comes.
Would you feel comfortable letting me tell you what to do here?
Of course.
So it's 100% on me if we
yeah,
lose.
yeah, no, 1,000.
Okay, so you just take the midpoint first. Yeah, that's fine. And then
Yeah.
I think I want a little bit. Yeah.
I'm feeling okay about
Yeah,
that.
I stay still.
I hate the angle on this.
You're
song.
absolved. You're absolved of all guilt.
Theirs actually looked pretty good. Theirs looked pretty good.
It did.
Okay, take.
I can't
Come to
complain
my
about theirs.
exact longitude.
It's no
And then-
meaty steak though.
Yeah. I think,
Please move a few steps
Wait, I
to
think-
your
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Your left. Your left. that's on me. It's on me.
Oh, yeah, I am looking down.
Because I didn't know if you're looking. Yeah. Okay.
If someone served me a steak shaped like this, I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah, this is a fucked up looking steak. This feels nice to me. But you do
I think this is
Yeah,
good.
I think
I'm
that's
absolving
good.
you. I'm absolving you.
I went a little more. Sorry, there's like a thickness to the right that's scaring.
Oh,
me.
they fucked it.
Yeah, I think.
Nah,
you
right boy's thick.
Damn.
Well played, everyone. Yeah, that didn't look right.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
kind of fucked up.
I think they were joshing me, but I think I got it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
knew it.
Ooh.
Right boy was thick.
All
Right
right,
boy was
you guys,
thick.
you guys were right about my steak cutting. I'll give you that.
First one was
That
great.
first one though.
First one was good.
Hello?
Hello.
It was so quiet. It scared me.
My type of discourse is no longer appreciated here, so I'm.
That's not true. Didn't say it wasn't appreciated.
I just gotta watch more movies and then we could talk.
You guys see Furiosa yet?
No.
Okay, that's a movie that's overglazed. Mad
What
Max
about the
Fury
Fast and the
Road.
Furious?
Wait, okay. There's a lot going on right here. Mad Max Fury Road is not overglazed. It's a very
It
good
is.
movie. It's not overglazed.
They talked about not using special effects like 3 times, and everyone
nothing.
came over the movie, even though it's like kind of okay.
It's not kind of okay. It's really good. It's basically like Crank 2 High Voltage, but for people who can't handle Crank 2 High Voltage.
They literally go drive really far in one direction and go, and then drive back. It's the whole movie.
You got a problem with Jack Kerouac?
No.
Do you know who that is?
No.
I got some problems with him. That's all I'm gonna say.
This is like the worst
On
thing
the
you
road
could do.
again.
What have I been watching lately, chat? What did I gave some like mid reviews lately. Not mid, but not that good reviews. I gave Furiosa 3.5. You ever see The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert?
Yeah, actually.
Really?
No.
I thought you fucking baited me so hard.
I believed him.
I did not. I was waiting for that exact thing to happen.
Damn.
I'll stop.
My ass has not watched anything other than like the new season of Game Changer, man. I have not been watching
Chris
shit.
Nolan movies.
He's making one about
The Odyssey, bro.
The Odyssey. That's my
That shit's a damn minivan. Ah, whatever. He's a pro. He'll figure it out.
I finally saw The
On
Prestige.
the Odyssey joke?
That's a fucking movie, The Prestige.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Anyway.
Were you doing this when Tesla showed up? Were you doing this?
Doing what? I can't see you. Describe it.
That's what we were all doing in like 2008 when Tesla showed up. We went,
Were you doing the mouth open pointing thing?
no.
Start.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure he did the mouth.
Fuck. I made it there first.
pretty good.
Yeah, you let him go up the
I'm
stairs
fine,
before you.
Winners.
In Japan,
I'll take it.
men come first and women come second. You know what I'm talking about now.
No.
Or sometimes not at all, am I right? Because of the... it's Austin Powers 1.
Oh.
How dare you
I've never
break
seen
wind
that
before
Why did
me?
it sound like the...
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know it was your turn.
Nice snap.
It was kind of a gay ass snap. Wasn't it?
You can say it. I give you the pass.
I'm allowed to
man.
laugh real hard, right?
I think each of you. No, Justin's allowed to laugh at like a 6 out of 10. Ryan and Kory, you guys gotta get like a 3 out of 10.
What does that mean?
Okay. Just how much you can laugh.
At you saying the word gay.
Why do you gotta like the joke? I think.
Well, I just want to
spoke
make
for
sure because I
itself.
know if I accidentally laugh on a 4, you're gonna be like sending my ass up the flagpole or whatever.
Does this guy get a flash sale on my shit?
Hey, you don't know. You don't know what I've done with my asshole.
I pictured this as you getting a wedgie in the night.
Yeah, and then you go.
Like flown like a flag. Yeah.
Oh, I thought like the underwear was still attached to me, and then like even though it defies the laws of physics, you could like pulley me up to the top, and then I was like,
Yeah.
okay, all right, yeah, we're on
And
the same
you're like
page
the
then.
flag now. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like I'm waving in the wind despite weighing like 175 pounds or whatever, and then like my underwear's not ripping, like it's the most crazy underwear of all time.
Yeah, it's like titanium underwear.
yeah, 100%. That'd be a good bit.
How your chat would lose their minds if you just hit a button right now and cut to a video of that happening. Yeah.
Just a random scenario, just in case it comes up one
Yeah.
time. To hit
And then
it.
I
Like
can just hit the button.
a Family Guy bit like in advance that you That reminds me of the time I was in a bathtub full of spaghetti.
Dude, that's actually an amazing fucking bit.
Dude, Family
Honestly,
Guy night is such a funny idea.
That's a DBJ night right there for sure. Spend like $10,000
DBJ
making like
had a
random
really
shit.
good pre-planned cutaway last night. That's right.
He almost knocked his ass out in the back of that truck, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I like the way you said that. It just felt good.
Well, like at what point, like he raised the stakes. First, he was in a cube, and the cube rotated, right? And and then
Cube.
I can say it like that. And then
No, he's right. He's right.
and then he's in a truck. Cause like, what's the next level? Is he gonna like go in an airplane?
He was
or
in a
something?
I don't know.
truck. I don't think you can say cube like that. I don't think you could say truck like that. I think that's one step too far.
He had a stream where a guy was shooting him with paintballs, and then he was like, they ran
That's
out of
cool.
paintballs, and he's like, well, I could probably tank a 22, right?
They did
I'm like, no!
I was a big fan of their human controller stream recently, where there was someone laying down with buttons all over their body, but one was right on their cock. And I think every time they jumped in Mario 64, they'd like smash them on the cock. When I was in that store browsing their brand open and shit, they had a whole aisle of BB guns. And it is really funny how intense airsoft shit is. Like,
Oh, yeah,
I was
absolutely.
just gonna bring up, like, isn't it crazy how, like, if you have like a hobby, or you can think of like a common hobby, there's probably a YouTube channel that takes it 10 billion times more seriously than everyone else.
yeah,
Because I
yeah.
was gonna reference, like, I got YouTube vomited out the like an airsoft video, and the dude was in like a full ghillie suit in the trees with a sniper
Oh
rifle.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, that sounds fun as hell.
Like knocking people out, and I'm like, God damn, man, like your ass is crazy. But
I
like,
bet it
seen
feels
the
good
airsoft-
as hell for the sniper.
I had a genuine few moments because like the one I saw, at least it was branded this way, but it was just like an actual gun. And I was like, dude, they just have a gun on a shelf, and is it like $90? The fuck is this? And then I saw it said airsoft on the bottom. I'm like, that's crazy.
Just like, that's a sweet deal for a gun.
I genuinely I was like, that's insane. What are they doing? It was like a Walther PDP BB gun. I couldn't believe it.
I'll play it again.
Aren't all guns PvP?
Ayo.
Good vote, guys. Good vote.
No, there's definitely PvE guns. Come on, think about it. No, he doesn't
I
remember.
think
He
like
doesn't know.
hunting-
He's stupid. Oh,
I know, I didn't remember. Thank
Hunting is
God.
PvP, man. It's just
I
like the
picked that off you
deer.
saying no.
The deer doesn't know that they're in a hostile zone.
Yeah, it's PvE.
Literally isn't PvP.
They,
by,
you don't
like,
think if they
definition.
knew they would try to get you too?
Fuck.
It can't be that one, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
It can't be that one.
Corey,
Why
it
don't do
can't
it
be
again,
that
you
one,
fucking
Corey.
idiot?
It can't be
Why?
that one.
Round 3.
Oh God, I don't even know what.
He never gets it, man.
Yes!
Corey,
I hit the wrong
lovely.
button. I hit the wrong button.
Oh, Corey, that's lovely. Dude.
I hit the wrong button.
Round.
I got so excited.
Me too, man. That's because my wife
That's
got me
also
chicken
banana
strips.
The chicken strips.
Chicken basket.
It's left. It's left. It's left. It's left.
Unasked for. You guys, it's like one of the best parts of being married is being able to say unasked for.
I can still say that shit unasked for.
Yeah, but who's gonna bring you the food? Like, if somebody if lunch shows up in front of you, you gotta call like a paranormal specialist or something, right?
What the hell?
Or you got like a ghost that's making you chicken tenders.
I thought you were implying that I like had a partner who passed on. I'm like, I got the wrong person, right? You got the wrong guy.
They gotta
very
do
funny.
more friendly ghosts, man. Like they have Casper,
Yeah.
and like that was it, man. Like,
What about a ghost
Stop
that like
with
helps
this
you, like that?
fucking
Well,
bullshit.
no, because I
Why
know
don't
what
we
you're
go
gonna
back and
say.
keep this?
You're
I'm
gonna say,
curious.
what about angels in the outfield? That's not fair. They were that team was cheating. They had supernatural assistance.
They
I don't
did
think
literally cheat.
it
Yeah,
shouldn't be
that's
allowed,
bullshit.
man. The dude fucking jumped like 30 feet in the air to catch a pop
Yeah.
fly. That should have been a homer.
It's just
I'll try.
baseball, man.
My
What a
cat
waste of
often
time.
brings me a toy unasked for.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
That works.
true. I do get that.
That's true.
want to
Slimer
pull
was
balls,
neutral.
man.
Slimer was like the flood on that one mission. That Salt in the control room.
look, I know you're gonna say like the cops are gonna get you if you do this, but like, I'm sorry, but having a Ring camera and just being able to look at the person and see the clipboard in their hand and be like, yeah, no, man, I ain't coming to that door.
You could just have like a window on your door too, though.
no,
You can just answer him on the Ring camera and tell him to go to hell.
no, I don't give enough
That's
time
so
today,
mean.
man.
Got a star.
No, fuck them.
That's my. I feel I can't be like, well, if they like. Honestly, the only times I ever answer is when I'm sitting here loudly and I'm like, oh, they could hear someone's in here. I'm like, it's rude to not answer. That's insane, right?
It's not rude to not answer. You didn't ask him to come to your fucking door.
That's true. But what if they were like, what if they had an emergency? What if they just got into an accident and they needed like meat?
Not my problem. Learn to drive.
Ah, shit. That's crazy.
That does bring back a memory to the time I flipped my car, and I forgot my cell phone, and I ran up the hill to like a suburban home and knocked on the door like 100 times, and I was like, please, someone open the door. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do
Like,
here.
bleeding from the ear, asking, "Can I use your phone?" Like it's 1991 or something like that. How'd you flip your car, man?
A deer was like it was like out next to a state park, and I was going around a turn, and like a deer was just over the yellow line, like straddling the yellow line
he was
perfectly.
offside. Yeah.
And I like tried to swerve around it to the right, and then my tires went off the road onto the grass, and it was just all downhill from there.
Was it like the Jay Leno clip where you like, oh?
No, like I was just like, oh shit, and then like a loud noise happened, and then I was like in the car, and I undid my seatbelt. Well, I hit the gas and I couldn't go anywhere. I was like, okay, well I guess I'm off the road. undid my seatbelt and fell on the fucking roof of my car. It's like, oh,
Didn't even know you were
shit,
upside down.
I'm upside down. That's not good.
You do kind of lose all sense of reality when you go very fast and then do not go very fast in a short span of time.
I had no idea what happened. And then, like, when I couldn't get out of the front door because it was, like, pinned next to a tree or something. I had to climb out the back window of my car.
Damn, man.
It was pretty surreal.
That is
And then,
surreal.
like, the cops came and, like, shined a light, like,
you.
where my car was, and it was like, yeah. And they were like, man, you're lucky you lived. And I was like, oh,
Let's
thanks,
take
guys.
care of that for you. Oh, fuck.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
It's Ryan's
Oh,
game,
shit.
I'm
man.
spreading my lats right now.
Oh, fuck, he's going so fast. Oh, you... I just noticed the sound the balls make, and I hate
Oh,
it.
great play.
Finish.
Oops!
Wow.
Resistance at all from the balls, man.
Wow.
This game is so shit, man.
That's brutal. That was brutal.
I fucking love that game, dude. I love that game.
It's fine,
It's got
man.
9 fucking stars.
Oh,
Give
shit.
me a couple of turns. I'll get rid of it.
I get to keep going too.
There.
Yeah. There's an indoor flea market.
Why
that
is
I
it
gotta
called
get to.
the flea market?
Because the shit's
I have
old.
no idea.
Oh, you guys wanted a Bowser Revolution so bad. There you go, buddy.
Dude, I hate communism. No.
Let's go.
Oh my god, 162 coins.
Gooning leftists be like, first I came for the communists.
Oh.
Is this anything? No? All right. Too sensitive.
Something there,
Next time I'm
maybe.
going to recalibrate. I'm going to circle back. I'll try again tomorrow. Chat loved it. They loved that one.
Can't be saying communist shit, man.
I can say it.
No, I'm just saying, like, next you don't want to be saying that next time you come to the country, you know? Like,
I'm gonna
There's
bring
no
a, I'm gonna
communist
bring a,
anymore.
I'm
Getting
gonna
people
bring a
for that,
burner
man.
phone. I'm gonna bring a burner phone with the, and I'm gonna put the Trump gold
Oh.
card on top of it. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
and just fill it with pictures of like the hot AI Trumps. Just like a full phone full of that shit, and be like, nah, dude, I love this guy.
That's fucking funny.
Kory,
Sorry.
like, man, you're so fucking annoying, man. in the game.
I'm out of here, motherfucker. Oh no!
Hide in there.
I tried to hide the little
I just wanted to be the one on the top for once, man. Like, you know.
Well, I don't know what you're. I'm trying to stay alive as well, man.
But we gotta split it 1, 2, 3. Otherwise, if we're in the same spot, he gets a 2-for-1.
I can't believe I got you all on the same side without even dropping a piece. Oh, that's like how Steph Curry opens up the space for Klay Thompson to actually be open. Too bad the dude
Totally.
just bricks it, man. He just bricks
I've been
it
thinking
these
that.
days. Hey, Justin, did you see the Islanders won the draft lottery, bro?
I did see that. Hopefully they don't fucking hire a guy with hollow bones for the next 50 years.
That's
Don't
true.
talk about draft lotteries right now, man. They'll get you.
Dude, I think it's funny that the Mavs got the first pick.
I didn't.
I'm
know.
sorry,
I mean,
Ricky
I kinda
Pietro seems like a
knew-
nice guy. I feel bad.
I kind of
fuck.
knew that they did that. But like, why do they do that?
Do what, like the lottery?
Yeah, well, why can there be like a team with like a 1% chance?
Well, I'll
Just
tell
make
you
it, like,
why.
the bottom like
They-
5 teams all get like a 20% chance.
They want to minimize the incentive to tank.
Okay, but like teams are gonna tank anyway.
Yeah, but it minimizes the incentive. Because in the NHL, they used to do it
But
on
who
quote-unquote
cares?
merit, where like the worst team got the first pick automatically, and it would lead to Edmonton and Buffalo just icing like the worst hockey players in human history, compromising like the business case of the NHL because no one would want to go to their games or watch them on TV anymore.
Versus minigame.
Okay, but like, why is the lottery set up that a team that like doesn't deserve it can have like a 1% chance?
To
Why does that
disincentivize
exist?
tanking, man.
But it doesn't change anything. It's just a random 1 to 100 that everyone's upset for no reason. Like it doesn't.
I'm not. I mean, if you're a Dallas fan, you're probably not
Who's
upset. You're,
incentivized? It doesn't mean. Oh, fucking Metal Rocky bench racers, dude. Like, I get, like, if you don't want the person who gets the worst record to have the highest pick of
on the
football.
outside. No,
I get that, but why the random low odds chances of other teams? Why not just split the odds at the bottom a little bit?
Because then they'd have more incentive to tank, man.
Why, though?
Because they'd get the highest odds.
But they already do get the highest odds.
They get even higher odds.
Oh,
But then
fuck.
your
even see
logic
the
means they're
wrenches.
tanking anyway right now.
Yeah, but you could tank harder. Like right
No, you
now,
wouldn't.
like well, some of them could. The Sharks can't really, but some of them could. Can I just say something?
Yeah.
I think if you think that any major sports lottery is rigged in 2025, you might be stupid.
What, a lottery?
Why would you think that it couldn't be rigged?
Because Ernst
Yeah,
&
what's
Young
the-
is like a $500 billion market cap company. They're not going to stake their reputation on giving the Dallas Mavericks the first pick.
Would it be hard though? Even like I don't even know how that shit works.
No, like it's the like.
Don't they just go here's the order?
Yeah,
Like,
how it would be so easy to rig. It would be laughably easy to rig. You would need like maybe 2 people involved to know that it's rigged.
yeah. I have a feeling if
And
anyone
nobody
wants
to
something
ever
enough, they're gonna pay
leak
money.
it at all.
Nah, someone could leak that shit in like 80 years. Who cares?
Nah,
How many people are involved? You think?
probably like I bet there's 70 people in the chain
70.
of custody.
Nah, but
70
how
is a
many
lot of people to hide some
are
shit.
How many people are involved with the exact picking of the number specifically and nothing else?
This is like the basis of a conspiracy is not how easy it would be to do. It's like where's the incentive for Ernst & Young to do this? Like how is that profitable for Frito-Lay?
Probably
Why
to
do you
get
think
paid like a
that
lot of
rich
money.
People are making smart decisions.
See, I think
Well,
you're
they
begging the
gotta be
question.
smart if they're rich.
It's
I've
out
got
of
him there.
respect for you that I'm not bringing logical fallacies into this.
I think I agree with you that it's dumb to assume something is rigged, but I also think I'm gonna be Mr. fucking centered.
What percentage do you think that this draft lottery was rigged?
I know very little
Choose
about the
that man.
NBA, so if I were to give any number, it would be stupid and inaccurate. I just think that.
And why
it's
for Dallas?
silly-
So the conspiracy theory is that
Again,
Adam
I just think
Silver
it's
said,
silly to think
"Hey
that they wouldn't do
Dallas,
it."
LA hasn't won in 2 years. You fucking trade Luka Doncic to the Lakers, so they're gonna win the chip, and then we'll hook you up with the fucking first pick in the lottery instead."
Yeah, sure, okay.
That's crazy.
I wasn't paying attention.
But then why didn't they rig
Right.
it so that the Lakers won their series because they got knocked out in the first round?
Because rigging games is way harder than.
Tim
rigging
Donaghy was doing that shit with a box of scraps in
I didn't say
2005.
it was easy.
Ah,
I said
fuck.
it was way easier. Honestly, that should be more evidence for my case. If they can rig games that easily, what do you think they can't rig a lottery?
That's not. There's no evidence there. It's begging the question.
I'm begging you to be reasonable.
Like all they need is one dude who's addicted to gambling to become a referee, and then they got that shit unlocked. But like the draft lottery, there's some checks and balances at least.
Is there?
It's audited by a major accounting firm.
Okay. I mean, I don't know anything about it.
And then you would say
I'm
something like,
honest.
"Well, so you think crime doesn't happen?" No, I'm not saying like crime doesn't happen, but not for like storybook shit, like to give the Dallas Mavericks the first pick in the NBA draft. Now, do I
you
think
said
that
it
it's
yourself
possible
that,
they could
like-
give someone on the Brooklyn Nets or the Clippers, give them like the super serum that they gave to Tim Roth from the Incredible Hulk movie? Sure, I believe that could possibly happen.
That's a good point. Enron was also audited by a major accounting firm.
No, they were audited by themselves, man. When the major accounting firm audited them, they went out of business because it was like entirely fraudulent.
No. Yeah, I don't know. The people who own those teams have like a lot of money, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah,
why
they
would they
definitely
risk
have some
it
shit.
by
Dude, they don't gotta
rigging the
risk
draft for
anything.
the
They don't-
for the
they don't
Dallas
risk
Mavericks,
anything.
They
man?
have nothing to risk.
Do you think if they get caught that fucking anything would happen to them at
That
all?
doesn't mean that it happened. That's an appeal to
But you're
consequences.
using it as an argument against it when it doesn't matter.
Because the burden of proof is on the person asserting the absurdity.
You would make a great fucking cop, man.
That's an appeal to ridicule. It's just fallacy after fallacy.
Oh man.
I'm going golfing, man. Dudes at the course aren't like this at all. Actually, they are. They're like, it's definitely rigged. But then I just go, yeah, maybe.
And then they crack a can of Miller High Life, message their girl on the side.
They're no, they're not.
I just think that, look, I'm not saying with 100%, no one can say with 100% certainty that any of this shit's happening. So
Right,
I'm not
yeah.
trying to be that guy. But I think your argument is silly because with billions on the line, I think you have all the more incentive to rig shit, regardless of whether you're not a media company or a business or whatever.
But if it came out,
You're
they would
taking
also
every
lose
avenue possible
billions.
to make sure you don't lose your billions.
Because they're gonna make, like, the NBA is gonna make the money either way. So for me to be like, no, we need to rig it specifically for the Dallas Mavericks seems crazy to me.
But you said it yourself, like that wasn't the conspiracy that it was for LA, not the Mavs?
Well, there's a little, it's a 3-team trade. It's
Enjoy the stars.
Mavs to
That shit's
LA, LA
confusing.
to the league, and then the league to the Mavs. But LA also lost in the first round of the playoffs.
That is funny.
They couldn't, so Ernst & Young, you just lean on them a little bit, and they're like, we're rich, we love crime. But an NBA referee, they're like, I'm sorry, I take my oath very seriously. I couldn't possibly call 3 extra fouls on the other team in this series. Or are you saying Anthony Edwards is just that good? Which might actually be the case, to be fair. But
Bro, you switched like enunciation so rapidly there, it sounded like an edit.
because
Like,
there was Adam Silver, and then there was the NBA referee, and then
crazy.
there was like I was doing like a Bill Simmons thing.
yeah, I'm just saying, like I thought like I short-circuited there. That was wild.
I would hate to be a Gatorade in the room if Anthony Edwards was around. That's all I'm saying.
You're losing me with the references again.
You should look it up. Anthony Edwards edges Gatorade.
We gotta play card game, Ryan. We gotta test your honor here.
I voted for it.
Ah, well.
Oh my god, we picked all the wrong ones. But top right.
Which fucking...
I know. I was already locked
Okay,
into
they're
that one.
doing just.
What is going on here?
Top right.
Just starting the one right in front of you.
What are you the one who didn't know it?
Top left.
Well, then fucking...
left.
Oh my god.
Yeah, trust me, man. I got.
Obama's second. Obama's bottom left. You picked it up. There, you got it.
We already go. It's over.
No. We get lucky.
We're
Middle. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
Okay. No, we're back. We're back.
Oh, they caught up.
It is
They
time.
caught up a
This is
bit.
so-
Don't pick the
Bullshit,
one
we're
right in
doing
front of you. Don't. It's never that.
Why?
It's never that.
It sometimes is. Nah.
Right.
Oh, turn above me. Oh, that's fine. We
Good
couldn't
call. Good call. Good break.
It's never
Good break. You
the
did.
bottom one. It's never the bottom one.
No. It's never a match on the bottom. Is what I'm saying. It's never they'll never
It's
put.
still good to see what they are though, to keep going so you don't have to
It
backtrack.
minimizes your chance of getting it on the first one.
You're out of your mind.
I know what he's saying.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Only 4 turns.
1.8% chance it's never happened. It never
I'm
happened.
saying every
It
time I
didn't
play
last.
with
It
someone
didn't
else, I
last.
win it.
Pick a number between 1 and 50.
Win it,
Pick a number
so.
between 1 and 50.
You know when
I
you.
almost said 70.
Pick a number between 1 and 50
but
right now.
Seriously.
You're the Dallas Mavericks. Pick a number between 1 and 50.
Fucking 31.
Oh shit, that was the one. You won the draft lottery. You really
knew
think
you
that
were
shit
gonna
couldn't happen in
fucking
real
say
life?
that. I think it's funnier that you said that, and I legitimately thought of the number 72 and almost said it.
That is
genuinely.
crazy.
Like that.
That's how
was-
the Washington
that was
Wizards
wild.
lost.
Yeah, it is crazy to have this motherfucker pick up the same card like 7 times and people go.
Because I was waiting for you
Psychotic.
to get the match. Sometimes it's just easier to hold your position.
Yeah, it's got to do all the work.
Jack Bogle, don't do something. Just stand there.
Who was that?
I just don't get why
You know, Jack Vocal.
people are so adamant to defending billionaires because they like watching people throw balls into hoops a lot. Like, I don't get it.
I'm not defending the billionaires. I'm defending the 21-year-old junior accountants that probably did all the legwork for Ernst & Young. If the Charlotte Hornets won the lottery, nobody would be saying it's rigged. They'd be like, they would never rig it for the Hornets, which is why they have to rig it for the Hornets, man.
Oh, well, now I'm following. Now,
Oh,
now we
okay,
got
okay.
it. You got to throw in some fake ones in there so it's not obvious.
Exactly. Like, it's probably more likely if the Wizards won that it was rigged, because nothing good is allowed to happen to the Washington Wizards.
Right. I
They
would
had Michael
believe,
Jordan.
like, football-wise, I would believe that things were rigged against, like, the Bears. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because, like, it's funny at this point. Or the Vikings.
Is there extreme tanking in the NFL?
That's no point.
Like, if your team sucks, that's one thing.
Why would you not steal a star from him?
Because I'm going to chance time to take the rest. Whatever, I
shit.
guess I'll steal it just in case.
But
Just
if,
to
like-
give you guys a chance if I fuck it up.
Let's assume your team is ass, and you're like 1 in 15 or what, 1 in 14 heading into the final week.
Yeah.
Or 1 in 15, I guess. Has anybody ever been like, we're going to play our B team, like our third stringers on the depth chart, to make
Not
sure
at
we
the
lose this
bottom,
one.
I don't think. No, it doesn't happen at the. It happens at the top when you're winning a lot.
Right,
It
of
don't happen
course,
at the
yeah.
bottom. I mean, there's a notable of the opposite happening when the Texans were about to get the #1 pick, and
Yes,
then
sir.
they played really hard and won the final game of the
Lovie
season.
Smith.
Lovie Smith, yeah.
Yeah.
But then they got C.J. Stroud out of that, so like.
That's my dude. CJ Stroud.
Although-
Did they do like a most disproved player award? Dude whose aura
his
completely
O-line was
dissipated in the
injured,
offseason?
man.
Bro, I'm just saying, young pup spent a little too much time on podcasts between the 2024 and the 2025 season.
There's someone named Young Pup.
No.
Oh. I thought that was the name of a person, maybe.
You want to see rigged, brother? Shit.
Ah, shit. Never mind, this owns. This fucking owns, dude.
No, man!
Yes!
That's the worst outcome for Ryan.
Well,
Great.
at least I got the star that he stole and then gave to Justin back.
True.
This is fantastic.
I only got 4 coins, too. Man, you were broke as fuck.
Yeah, I was fucked up. I just spent all my money on this triple gold dice.
Damn.
No, I'm just practicing what I preached, man. I stole from the billionaire and gave it to someone else. Now they're the billionaire. We gotta steal from them, guys.
You
Let's
Robin
go.
Hooded my ass.
This should go.
Yeah, but usually you don't give
Oh.
all the shit you steal from one to one other guy.
Yeah,
I would be so owned if I was
Robin Hood,
rich.
but he keeps everything.
I hope no one ever makes me rich. I would be so owned. Oh.
I don't know what I'd do.
It's not always
I definitely
cracked up to
wouldn't-
be. All of a sudden, people are making jokes about how your friends are cheating on their wives, even though you don't even fucking know them, Kory. You don't even know them. You just have all the assumptions. You've never met them. They're nice people.
Sorry, I haven't seen you in like 5 years. Maybe
They're
I
nice
don't know,
people.
What people are you talking about?
The people I'm hanging out with at the golf course.
You saying making out with?
You're making out with people at the golf
Did I
course?
say that?
And they're
think he
cheating on
said
their wives? Are they cheating with their wives with you?
With him,
It's not
yeah.
cheating on your wife to kiss a dad if you're straight.
Wait, so you were hanging out at a golf country club?
I've never been.
I thought you were just
No.
saying that as a hypothetical.
No, I'm like daydreaming about it. I'm like, what if I
Oh,
was?
okay.
And I don't need a jacket.
Mini game.
The hell of a drive, Todd. Mwah.
I don't know that one. Oh, you're just making that up.
Yep.
I thought that was like an old YouTube video or something.
It does
That's
sound
not
like
in the-
one.
Hell
It
of a
does
drive.
sound
Not in the
like one.
databanks.
That's like, what? I can't sneeze? Like, it's kind of got that same kind of energy to it. Nice, Ron. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. Ernst and Young winking and nudging each other at the fucking ping pong ball machine or whatever they use.
Winking and nudging each other is great.
You guys think it's real that if you go blind, your other senses become heightened?
Nah.
Yeah, Daredevil's documentary, right?
Like, you think your brain, like, takes the eye calories it was spending maintaining, like, the eye sections of your brain and pushes it to, like, the ear sections of your brain and stuff? Like, here's a
think it's
question.
probably-
I don't mean this to be macabre. Let's say your leg got cut off by, like, a piece of farm equipment, but you're fine. Like, you're chill. Do you, like, the amount of calories you are supposed to eat in a day is going to go down by, like, 15%, right? 20%? They're like the average man
know
needs to eat
exactly.
like 2,000,
Directly.
2,500 calories a day, but like you should probably take like 300 off because
But how much calories go to your legs?
I think there's a lot of meat going on down there. Then the meat is what uses the energy.
A lot of leg meat. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know how the body works.
I think like the sense thing, I think that it might apply more to people who are born without like vision.
So could they like just fry my nose so I could see better?
3.
Because like smell is a low tier sense as compared
Taste,
to sight.
man.
Yeah, but sight, bro.
Yeah.
Pack one, pick one in the sense Olympics. You're not taking sight. You're
Actually,
taking
it
taste.
might be great to not taste, honestly, because then food won't matter. You just eat like nutrient slop.
That sounds depressing.
Yeah,
It
sounds
does,
good.
but you won't have to
You
think
mogged me.
about
You
it.
mogged me severely.
I think I did mog you quite a bit.
Watch this video that was about like dogs' color blindness, but then they also like at the end were talking about how like dogs have these like pathways in their brain from their nose to where like their eye
Yeah.
sight goes. So I was like, are they seeing smells? Like, can they see
Who
smells?
knows, man?
How's that work, man? Because that's
Well, think about the
crazy.
concept. Think about the concept of like someone going blind versus someone being born blind. So they don't even have like a concept of what it was like to ever see.
Yeah.
So they don't have like what we envision as going blind is like black.
That's how I feel about people that
Right?
like
They don't
have
have
no
that.
sense of humor. Like they don't see, like when someone says something, they don't immediately think of like, what would be the funniest thing to say in reply to this? They're just like, that sounds fun, or some shit like that. Wow, that must have been nice. Like they're not seeing the same ley lines that we're seeing, you know?
You know, I feel that.
They're always
they're
saying
just
shit
like,
like,
"That's what she
you
said."
can't say that. Oh, I'm not sure you can say that. You can't make fun of Aquafina.
The Luigiler.
They need to start making songs like that again.
You could make one.
They don't want to hear it from a fellow like me.
And I don't know what I do.
Yeah, now we're talking. The only thing they want to hear from me is like their username after they subscribe. It's fucked up, man.
You don't do
That's
that
fucked
anymore.
up.
Oh, that's true.
You imagine reading out all your subs after your stream now? You'd have to be on for another 2 hours.
It'd be pretty annoying. But like, it was pretty annoying.
Oh,
like
I'd
that,
hate to
so.
have that many subs.
It's meritless though to just read the names. It's meritless.
Up, down, and to the side.
I don't read the name.
Good. That's it. We should dispense with the norm of reading the names.
I like to read the names. I feel rude if I don't read the names.
I like
someone
saying
gives-
thank you.
If someone gives subs, I'll read the name. But resubs, it's just like it becomes like its own. It's just distracting. I don't know.
But the other people, it's rude to the other people watching if it happens too much. Because the other people aren't watching for you to say someone's stupid name. They're watching to be entertained. It's
What if it's
really
funny
good
names
for
then
like,
they want to
but
see?
the funny name, well, like you get some funny names because you get like the Go Off Kings names. I always get like some shit that's like Mr. Bean Evangelion or some shit like that.
That's a funny name.
I know, that's why I know it.
I just think it becomes just like it's no longer like gratitude when you say it that many times.
Yes, when you're
Like, I don't know, I
forced to
feel it-
say it, it's no
I don't think
longer like.
that's-
I can't.
I think that's true if you're
I'm
not
not-
grateful.
I'm not forced
But
to
But
say it.
I'm
saying
grateful and I don't say it.
That's how it feels.
Sorry guys.
I
I'm
am
dead.
grateful, but like when my ass is like in the middle of like a game, like an intense game, and we're like going all out, and someone resubs, I can't be grateful in that moment of like,
Yeah,
and then I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
read the name, and then like,
Oh, for
that-
sure. Be grateful like a minute or two later.
I'm grateful. I just like I kind of express my gratitude in chunks over.
Yeah, it's like, and of
periods
course you're
time.
grateful. Like,
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
You don't sound like you think it's fine.
it sounds like you think you're better than him for a
It
second.
does sound like you think you're better.
That's
than
what
me.
I picked up
Yeah.
on. It sounds like you think
that
he's.
about everyone about everything though. That's not valid.
It sounds like you think that he's grateful, but he's not as grateful as you because he's not saying the name. And I
I'm
think the
saying
only
that
true way to
if
measure
someone
that
re-
is via a polygraph test.
Oh fuck, you're right. Well, I know that if I clench my asshole real tight, I'll get everything right on it. I think I heard that in a thing once.
Like, I always remember a streamer who shall not be named, but might welcome you to some sort of club if you subscribe to him. He would
Okay.
finish a game of a battle royale, and then in the 1 minute, because you remember PUBG took like a millisecond to queue you into another game when it was peak. In that time, he would read out every single donation, subscription, et cetera, that came in, and he would go like,
That
it
is
would just
insane.
on
I
autopilot.
mean,
it
he
would
was
just be
streaming the hogs. Let's be
Well-
fair here. So, you know,
I was in the chat, I was lurking, but he would be saying something like, "Oh, thank you for the $10. You got me through a hard time. Thank you, I really appreciate it." But you could tell like his brain was not letting the data into his brain. He was just like, "This is something I have to do.
Well, yeah,
it's an
that's soulless.
obligation
But
of appearing
again,
grateful." He may also have been grateful. I'm not saying you got to hand it to him. But just going through the motions of doing the act does not demonstrate gratefulness. It
I think if you're
demonstrates
getting that many
compulsion.
Both ways,
subs,
Corey, you
yeah,
win
it's
both
crazy.
ways.
I think if
What?
you're getting that many
You
subs,
win with
it's
chance
insane.
time or stealing stars. You should steal a star from him.
I think if
bro.
you're getting like 20 subs a day, it's kind of insane not to.
But if I go to chance time and I switch with him,
Yeah, but then you'll still have more stars. You'll probably win anyway. You're playing odds, brother. Sorry, continue. Sorry, I didn't want to make a
I think
misplay.
I mean,
I'm
I'm just thinking
fucking
about the
rinsed
best
here.
player.
I think
I'm getting all my shit taped.
excuse me, sir. Excuse you have the audacity to say some shit like that?
I'm getting all my
wasn't
shit
his beginning.
taped.
You took my shit. Well, you didn't. You were the benefactor of my shit being taken, sir.
Yeah,
Oh
but
shit, he's
I
going to
wanted it.
chance time.
yes.
Oh fuck.
You might get it all back.
Or I could just fuck it all up.
I mean, yeah, Ryan might get it all back. You know.
Honestly, if you're
Oh,
scared, you
true.
should just do the 1 star give instead of the star.
Bro,
swap.
no.
I could take 1 star for this.
Yeah, but it's the
Don't
same
say
as
that.
swapping.
Chiblee.
Wait, what did he say? What did he say? Oh
Plus 2 that.
no!
Plus 2 that.
That is really funny. Oh man.
It's scary. Like, look, I'm not trying to be like, wow, AI is so powerful, but like, I'm surprised how well it enunciates already. You know what I mean? Like, it's not perfect
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, it sounds like a real person.
This
Like,
is
as if
voice
we didn't
model
have
shit.
enough
Yeah, yeah.
motherfuckers talking. Now we
Like
got
text
the
to
robots
speech been
doing it
good for a
too.
minute.
You know, it'd be
Text-to-speech has
nice
not
if we
been
could
good
teach
for
a
that
robot
long.
to like shut the fuck up for like 20 minutes.
It was real funny when they said Ghibli had a tiny little dick and Hassan was hung like a horse. That was funny.
And speaking of pro, your penis is probably the size of a goddamn gummy bear. It's so tiny, Helen Keller could weave a sweater with it. You can pleasure a cactus with that thing if your life depended on it. That's why you spend all day playing Minecraft. Right? You're compensating for your lackluster manhood. Hassan's probably hung like a horse while you're down there struggling to unwrap a straw wrapper.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Don't give it back to him, man.
Give it back.
Don't give it back.
Give it back. Yeah.
No.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro pulled out the rain stick. He took the gifting subscriptions conversation personally. Bro's putting the fucking curse on your hut or whatever.
Didn't you used to do a rain stick?
That's
Like-
that's
not
Rob.
Paw
Rob
Patrol,
did
that's
that.
Rob.
Rob did
Rob
that.
did it. I got mixed up. It was Rob.
Rob had like that like
Ah,
30-second
whatever.
spiel
Alright,
every
I'll
time
play.
someone said.
Motherfucker
Really,
just
I'm on the
cursed me.
outside.
So he must have been the most grateful of all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Shit!
Kidding me, man. I can't do this anymore.
I gave you one.
Oh, I wasn't ready.
I went all the way down and gave it to Justin.
Well, because you can't
Oh,
bet
yeah,
on
apparently.
there being golds there.
Yeah, I can't. Like,
If you're in the middle, you gotta bet on there not being
Okay,
golds.
I can't
I
wait
fucked
to
up
shoot
real
them all.
bad, man.
I can't wait. I'm really excited.
Nice shot, Justin.
Oh, you fucked up, huh? Oh, I got
Thank
one.
you. Ah,
Oh, I
you
got
know
the
what? I
bottom
gave
one.
you one because
What
you're my
was the
friend. I gave you
bottom
two
one?
because you're my friend. I gave you three because you're my friend. Four maybe even.
If you let Ryan win from the fucking middle,
Damn, son! What?
yeah, you still lost.
Oh my god.
I hit like
Echo
7
was-
golds in a row with no misses.
Yay!
The echo was
Welcome to the
crazy.
shit,
on that.
brother.
That was the craziest yell I've ever heard you make.
The echo was crazy on that.
They gotta
Check your,
fix
check
that,
the
man.
fucking,
They gotta
check your
fix
glasses,
that.
bro. They might have cracked.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, damn.
Oh, don't give him another star, dude.
You know what pisses me off? You guys can all relate to this.
Oh my fucking god.
Everybody says they want peak content, and then like the analytics for Mario Party on YouTube are fucked, dude. I'm making it because this is the most fun that I have all week, and I love my friends.
Oh,
But like
Can I
this
be real
is
with you, like the reason that is that there are just some people out there who physically can't handle someone who isn't the streamer being on the show.
there's probably
Whether
an
or
element
not
of that. Yeah, there
they
might be
suck.
some
that
element
is
to
true.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you could have fucking Germa on, and people would still be like, "Well, it's not just Ryan, so I can't watch. I can't watch."
Who's
I
this
miss when I
guy?
used to do things alone.
No, I think they honestly that might be part of it. I'll give you that. It is part of it, but there's also just YouTube viewers. And if you're watching this, don't tell the people not watching this. Don't narc. There's a lot of freaks on YouTube that are like 38 years old, and they're like, I just wanted to see you play a new video game to know whether or not it's good. And I don't want them to know that there's like way more efficient areas to find that information out than watching me pause the game and talk about like, would you rather eat like hard shit or soft shit? Like, and then like I'm talking for like 70 minutes, but they click on it because they're like, new roguelike just came out.
Oh, that's good.
Which is good, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
Is it a toxic trait that I like if I ever notice someone say something like, like Justin's here, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna message Ryan every day for the next month to be in shit just so you're mad. Like, I
And
get
also, if
immediately aggro about
you
it.
shared their username, I would probably be like, yeah, I know them.
It is. I feel like it's healthy. to, and no one in my chat right now, don't worry about this. It's healthy to like message your friends and talk shit about the bad chatter.
Yes.
You know?
I think we should all sit here and admit that it happens literally every day. So
Every day.
If you're
Every
a piece
day.
of shit, we are talking about you.
Yeah.
Maybe you want that, but
I still remember the usernames of the people in Apollo's chat who took Checkpoint League way too seriously.
yeah.
And they're dead to me forever. I don't care if you were like 13 then and you're like 25 now. You fucked up. Why should I forgive you? I know one thing about you, and it's that you pissed me off. Why is the onus on me to forgive you? You should fucking apologize. The onus is on you to apologize. There's no need for me to forgive you. I don't know who the fuck you are. You antagonize me out of nowhere.
Look, I'm gonna gas myself up. It's crazy to take one of the best events of 2020 and like one of the only good parts about the damn pandemic and be like, I'm gonna ruin it because Ryan was fake mean to someone.
Thank you.
It's crazy.
Every single game should just be, especially between people who are legitimately friends that have met in real life. Everybody should just go, wow, good game. You really got me there. I didn't think I was gonna win that one. Every game should be like that. There should never be any conflict, even for humor's sake. The world would be so much better if
Everyone just needs to be nice, you know?
That's the thing, man. It would be so much better. Why can't they just be nice?
Why can't everyone just be nice?
What if the Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior got up on stage and they just hugged each other? This is what the world needs right now. What if after every game we just said, wow, you really outplayed me on that one. You had a superior strategy and better mechanics. Congratulations. To the victor go the spoils. That shit's like more disrespectful than talking trash, man.
Holy shit.
God, he did it.
Did something.
Yeah, he put you one away from the star, though. It's kind of fucked up. Well, punch me.
I love when he just. Oh, man.
The
Bro,
safest
that's the
spot is right on his
wall.
back.
I gave him the slip. Oh, he's giving me the slip. I don't know what to do.
Don't punch me.
I lasted
Please
for a
don't
long.
punch
If you can last as
me.
long as I did, you're. Oh my
Well,
god.
that's not happening.
That's tough.
I really haven't. That was unfortunate.
You guys know
we're
about
going.
sequence of returns risk? Okay, well,
Maybe.
listen. You know, like, okay, if you were going on a road trip for 1,000 miles, and like at mile 2, your tire exploded, that's gonna fuck up the whole road trip, right? That's kind of how I feel about like the human body. It's like this, your body doesn't know that you're like 4 years old when you get stressed over like a little cartoon or something like that. Doesn't that stress just kind of like damage your capacity for the rest of your life? Like the same way if they accidentally leave a cart empty at Disneyland, like that's 10 people that can't go on the ride for the rest of the day.
I was
Sorry.
mashing. I didn't really hear
Sorry,
that.
all right.
struggled so
One of you
hard
has to
to follow
listen.
that.
In order for this to work, one of you has to listen to go.
I was
I made the
mashing.
critical mistake of making a Vanessa Carlton joke like a third of the way through that. And it absolutely tanked my focus on what you were saying, and I couldn't. I didn't
All right.
remember.
What's
I,
Corey's
I,
answer?
I take
Corey?
the L on that. That's
Me,
my
I'm
fault.
holding in a piss and I zoned out.
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh,
No,
shit.
we literally all three of us didn't listen.
The Coinler.
I'm so sorry, Ryan, that they did this to you.
That's all right.
I was mashing. I had a valid excuse.
It
I was
was
playing the game. They released a new pillow for like the reissue of Load or whatever, and it's straight up the cum font.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like white chiller font, so it just looks like cum.
Oh, man.
I want the Metallica cum pillow so bad.
That would be a great name for a fellow like us too.
Metallica cum pillow?
Nah, White Chiller.
Oh. Ooh.
What?
Oh, Ryan is the white chiller.
I'm white.
He just realized.
Well, I'm gonna steal from Justin. So obviously, or like I'm gonna swap with Justin. So I gotta steal coins from Kory.
There you go.
What?
Well, he's about to steal all mine.
Yeah, I don't want to steal shit from Justin because I'm about to get it anyway.
If it was a star, you still should have stole it. But if you can't steal a star,
Oh, you
I'm okay
motherfucker!
with the star. Did you have plans with 40 coins? I don't understand.
I have a Luigi.
Hey.
Doesn't matter. He's probably just gonna fucking swap with me here.
What would
right
distract
now.
this guy?
very little I've found.
I don't
Like when
know,
he
don't-
actually locks in, he
Don't
locks
laugh
in.
at his joke.
I just
Hey,
refuse to
yo.
lock in sometimes.
Hey, yo,
Sometimes it's
Ryan,
just
I'm
not worth
Tony
it.
Soprano.
Hey,
And,
Tony, I won't
here
let
to
you
say
down.
it
Now that
goes.
you're here, Tony, I'll make sure I'm on my
Oh,
best
fuck,
behavior.
He's gonna do better.
You can't
Shit,
say
shit,
that,
shit.
Ryan. You can't say that.
It's in God's hands. There's no reason to
Hit someone
distract
who's not me.
Guys,
Hit someone
there's no
who's not
reason to
me.
distract me anymore. I don't even know what's happening here. I'm just gonna
That's
close
fair.
my eyes and let God sort it
You're
out.
picking a face.
Yes,
You're
dude.
picking a face.
Fuck!
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
How could you do this?
Fuck!
I can't believe you've done
Kory!
Hey, at least it's been a while, okay?
I feel like every time
My
we
hat
play on the
trick.
mall, this happens.
It's
like the-
been like
My hat
over
trick.
a month, okay? You can't say it this time. You can say it next time.
He took a fucking one coin
He
away
fucked.
from
He took
me.
the walk to
Fuck
Poland. Whatever.
I'm one coin off, man.
You fucked.
Maybe that's. Well, then people are gonna say that's why we don't watch Mario Party, because the only thing that matters is the last chance time. Nothing matters, bitch. We're all gonna die. You stupid idiot. Like, just
I didn't
enjoy
want a
yourself a little
15,
bit. Just
you
enjoy
fucking-
it. Have some entertainment. We're talking about funny stuff.
Look at all those monkeys. They're
You guys
so
ever see 12 Angry Men?
ashamed. Yeah, in school like 1,000 years ago.
That's a fucking 5-star movie right there.
We read it.
Oh, you read the play? That's kind of. That's even more aura.
I don't remember it. I remember the end, I think. There's like one juror left who hasn't been turned around, and he gets turned around. They all walk out the door, and that's the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I remember.
I think
it a
if I
little
ever got on a jury, I would just be like, nah.
Really? What if it was? What if it was Bernie Madoff?
I'd be like, nah. I don't know. Nah.
bit. Bernie made off with that money, you know?
Yeah, Bernie made off with all that money.
Yeah, from
That's
all
true.
his speeches he gives.
What if it was? Oh, 1 second. I need that. What if it was Adolf Eichmann? Adolf Eichmann, the German
Was he
motherfucker from the
before
Second
or
World
after?
War that was living. He absconded to Argentina, and then they found his ass and brought him back.
Damn.
I don't think they used like a jury for that one. I think that. I mean, I'm pretty sure they
Military
had.
tribunal.
I'm pretty sure that they kind of knew how that trial was gonna go.
I didn't get a damn
And you
thing.
know what? Good for them. Oh, they did use a jury. Okay, well, you know what? Good for them. Due process. That's due process is based, fellas.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going out of style.
Yeah, that's true, man. That is true.
Due
Monty Moles
process?
can't cross.
You're
the
on
line.
notice. That's true.
How many Mario characters can't pray because their hands don't reach each other?
Yeah, Monty Mole's godless.
That's fucked up, man. I don't like
Who's
thinking
dead?
about that.
He's seen the other side too. He can't do it.
Yeah, Kory's been winning the damn minigame awards so often.
Oh,
Space award.
Look how
I
much
made a
less I
lot of
moved
money
than
that
you
game.
guys.
oh, Apollo went nowhere.
It's crazy to go to the
anywhere.
mall with like 10 coins in your pocket and walk out with 826, man.
Yeah, that's the opposite.
That's Gary
A lot more
Vaynerchuk.
popular, you know.
You're selling them bacon wrap hot dogs.
That's damn true. Or
200,000 Mario points.
one fucking pomegranate. Never mind.
Yeah, you lost us again.
I'm not
See ya.
following. What?
Pomegranates are very expensive.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're up there.
Would you?
Yeah.
But is that like a thing people sell at the mall from like a cart?
It could be if there was like a
Like-
TNT. If there's a TNT supermarket in the mall.
The pomegranate cart, the palm cart.
There's an awkward amount of time left.
You ever go to TNT supermarket, Kory, and then you're like,
All the time.
yeah, what's that like, man? Look at this. You ever see Stand By Me? I'm gonna shut
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
I'm starting to annoy myself a little bit.
It's the, there's a bunch of kids and they're like walking on a train track and stuff.
Rob
Is Bandle
Reiner's
there?
there.
Huh.
Listen to the whole drum track. I think that's how you maybe get
Okay.
it.
There's a weird noise in that drum track that I feel like gives it away if you know the song.
Yup.
I feel like this could be. I'm gonna type it on the screen.
Wait for it.
That's so like, yeah. Well, you know what it is? I think it's the song. I think it's, yes, it's that song. Yeah. 100%. I got it in one. But I think I only got it in one because you told me I could get it in one. Otherwise, I would have been like, there's no shot that I'm getting this. Dude, it's rare to have a drum track that follows the vocal hook. That's strange. Like they were playing the lyrics on the drums.
I'm hitting skip a lot.
Really? It's this fucking song?
I got in 2. I had to hear
I don't
think-
know the song.
On number 4, you're probably gonna know it because it goes.
No,
up.
I've got it on 3.
Yeah.
I just don't know who makes it or what it's called.
I got it quick, but it took me like an extra 3 minutes to remember who the fuck who sang the song.
Oh.
I couldn't remember the name.
As always, the hint got me there because it gives it away completely.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the one.
Is the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yep.
That was
What's it
my
called?
first guess.
It's not a. Oh,
But that's
1,000.
way too close. I've got to get DMCA'd, man. That's like the most iconic part of the song.
Oh yeah, no, I gotta close that. I gotta get rid of that.
I didn't know there was like bass or electric guitar in that song. I'll be honest.
It rocks.
I thought
It kind of
was
rocks.
It
That was
goes.
only a piano.
Hear me out. You do Scrandle?
Not yet.
I've never
wanna do
done the
Scrandle?
Scrandle.
Sure, man.
What is Scrandle?
Would you group Scrandle?
Group Scrandle.
Scrandle?
Can I get a link to? Is it just Scrandle?
Scrandle.com.
That's
I'm gonna hit play
literally just-
daily, and I'm gonna mouse off, hands off mouse.
So this
You
is
click the
you
winner.
click what people. How does it work?
Why is it not being captured?
You click what you think is most likely to be considered Scran by the
Okay.
UK public. Scran is hearty food at a fair price at a sporting event.
Okay, hearty food at
Yeah.
a fair.
It pretty much comes down to what do you think looks better.
Chrome
Okay.
will not be captured. Oh, there we go.
But put your mind in the mind of a British person who thinks mushy peas is appetizing.
So
Yeah,
we're hitting
yeah.
daily.
But somehow they think curry chips is delicious, but poutine is disgusting, even though
That's
it's the
so
same
weird.
thing.
So are we all
on the
staring
breakfast
at the
one?
grilled sausage and a pint and a breakfast wrap?
Yes,
does
yes,
the beer
yes, yes.
count? I feel like so many people are gonna vote for the beer one just because it's got a beer.
It's a good
Hey,
price.
it's 3 pounds, 3 pounds and a quarter, mate.
Because like my ass is like
3 pounds.
100% breakfast wrap. Like it's not
Yeah.
even,
The breakfast wrap, I would
Not
go
even
for.
a
That sausage
debate.
looks fucking gross.
I
Really?
disagree
I feel like
with
that
you.
sausage looks great. It's got a nice
The sausage
char
on
to
the
it.
bottom, it looks
It's
fucking
burnt.
weird,
The left is
dude.
burnt.
Grilled
dude. They
sausage
cooked
in a
that shit
pint,
too
mate.
long.
No, the sausage on the left looks good. The sausage in the breakfast wrap.
Oh,
in the
you
wrap.
can tell is sausage.
Proper pish, ain't it? Pint of
Looks like it's
piss.
made of potato or something.
I think I'm going to
voted.
go with the sausage and a pint. I think that's more Scran.
I made my choice.
Yeah,
Same.
I'm going
So
sausage.
whether-
No!
I
got
made
it
my
wrong.
choice,
Yeah,
I feel bad.
Did we all get it wrong?
Oh shit! We've got the
Oh
cum
my
pie.
god! Yeah,
What
what
is
is
this cum pie, dude?
It's
That
like
says
cum with
pizza.
mince. It's like cum with tuna.
It says it's pizza.
Yeah, that's a pizza in Brazil, I suppose.
I didn't spend very long.
Well,
on
we
that
don't.
one.
Yeah, we don't. I'm gonna spend a lot of time on that.
Italian pie, but the dude fucks a pizza.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Yes,
And he's like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
It was so
I've
gross.
definitely moved on from that one.
Dude,
Oh,
that-
come on.
this Greek
That's
salad is
9
pitiful.
pounds.
Pitiful Greek salad.
Yeah, this isn't even. Come on. That's not even a choice.
Yeah,
How
this
would
one's-
you?
yeah.
Who would in their right mind would
100%.
spend 9 pounds on that, man?
That's pretty foul.
That is
Also,
bad.
Greek salads don't have lettuce in it. Learn to make a salad. Next.
Oh,
What
bro.
the fuck
This
is
That
that?
kebab roll
pissing me
looks
off.
crazy.
What is
that
that
fucking burger makes me want to do
cheeseburger,
crimes
man?
against
Is
the
it
British
cold?
Parliament, man. That is
Is it-
awful.
It looks like
It
it's from a
does look like-
Chibli game.
Is it still frozen?
Yeah, like why is the cheese so thick?
Oh
man?
my
Not
god,
even-
yeah, that's bad.
That is so bad.
Yeah.
It looks like someone was like, we could make
Wait.
our own Big Mac.
Is this what?
How
Yeah,
do
is this
those-
what British people think Big Macs are?
What do the percentages mean when you click on it? Because it said 91.6 and then
Yeah.
40.
How many
Percent
people
Scran.
thumbs up and how many thumbs down? Pretty much.
Oh, like
I-
on the wherever they were posted.
Yeah, these were from Twitter.
I
guess.
see.
Surely it's. I mean, this next one, like,
You're on Folkestone Invicta.
yeah.
This one's actually a little hard.
really
British
I know
people
which one I'm
love
going.
fries with sauce on it. Like
It looks
I know those fries do
so
look nasty.
gross. Yeah, those fries just are not it, man.
How did they get more cheese on the metal container than the fries?
Than the fries, yeah. And the bacon also doesn't look very appealing in that one.
The
No.
pork belly looks so good, man.
the pork belly
looks
doesn't.
great. And
it's
£1
only a
£1.50,
only a
mate.
pound 50.
One
dude.
pound 50
£1
pence?
£1.50, mate.
Okay, this is a much better looking
go.
burger. Like way.
That is a fucking up close picture
That is
of
a
a burger.
greasy
man.
burger.
Both
That
of
is-
these burger. I mean, the burger on the right does kind of look like it's that shitty cheese again. That's not melted. Like, what are they
Those
doing?
waffle fries look so fucking good.
It
though.
looks
They do
right
look
looks
good.
so much better than left, man.
Are you kidding me?
I think I would
left looks
eat
so
left,
much
though.
better than right.
The left
I'm
looks
into
like
right more.
somebody like dropped the
the
burger
right
and then
is
had to
being-
reassemble it.
The right is being carried by the bun. The everything
Yeah.
look at the meat and the cheese. It looks like shit under there. Man.
It does look like shit under there. You
The
are.
one
This
on the
looks
left
this
looks like a
looks
much
like
better
shit.
burger.
Apparently though, this looks like a hidden shit.
Yeah.
I have to vote
Oh,
for
it's
the
close.
right
I'm
one.
going with the
but-
fries.
So close.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh.
The left
I'm
one's
happy it's
tough.
close. At
What are they
least, 'cause,
doing?
like,
What
What
are
the
they doing in
fuck is
Norway?
this?
Sausage water? Fuck off. Come on.
sausage water.
You can't do that.
For 2 pounds, mate. 2 pounds.
Why does it have 20% even? Like, are you serious?
Yeah, that is mad.
Oh, damn. Hold on. Hold on.
Damn.
Oh, shit. Well, no, hear me out. Hear me out. Those steak bowls look like shit. Too thick of steak. Too thick of steak. You're going to be gnawing on that
You're
shit.
Also,
too
can
thick
I-
of mind to think
What
that
the
that doesn't
fuck?
look delicious?
Is that 10 pounds
I don't like
for
a thick
like
piece of
8
steak like
chicken
that.
wings, a cheeseburger, and fries?
Obama box, mate.
Yeah,
That is a
yeah,
lot
the
of
bomber box comes with a lot of shit.
Amazing, dude.
And it looks like a good burger again. Like, it doesn't look bad.
Yeah. That was insane.
Don't spoil. I'm divining. I'm divining.
Holy
Like,
shit.
Oh.
I mean, it's a difference of 0.2. Brother.
Okay.
Like, it's
That was a close one.
crazy.
I'm gonna take. Yeah,
Huh.
Okay, I chose properly, but I disagree.
Am I crazy? Like, don't get like so. Like the chicken and rice looks so fucking good. I'd feel so weird sitting in a
Really?
stadium eating a meal like that. What do you
The
mean?
one on
weird?
the right looks like
It's-
dog ass to
It
me.
What do you mean
looks
dog
like
ass? It's like a big
garbage.
hunk of chicken and then rice.
I can't even make out what I'm
You
looking
know,
at.
boy,
right?
Bros is gonna go fucking crazy.
I don't like what I'm looking at.
I just feel like-
I'm going.
People always look at the price in Scrandle.
Oh, really?
The
And
price
they're
is a big part of it.
Yeah,
too.
it's like 3 times more expensive for the bagels.
Also, those bagels kind of look like shit.
I disagree.
Too many
Oh,
poppy
you're
seeds. Are
New
you kidding
Yorker,
me?
You can only get a good bagel if it's from New York.
They
Every
are
other
like
bagel's
No,
a
you
piece
just
of
can't
shit.
cover a
like that.
bagel in that many poppy seeds. You're just gonna be crunching. It's gonna be nasty. And
That's
what's with
the
the
point.
pickle on the left one? It's just like slithering on the side of it.
Justin, you're going to be critical of the
It does
pickles
look
sliding
like a
off when it looks
slug.
like look at the fucking chicken on
What?
that.
Like a- it
dude.
looks like a chunk of
terrible.
chicken. There's
What could
nothing
you
wrong
expect
with
in
it.
real chicken for £2.40? It's like half a chicken.
Yeah, that's like the entire. That's like a quarter of a chicken right there.
It's zoomed in so far. I can't tell.
I
How can you
gotta
not tell?
ask,
It's the leg and it's chopped at like the thigh.
what is going on with sausage, pickle, and bread? What
Dude,
is
that's
that?
like my ideal meal.
Oh, I'm shocked at that one. I'm
Except
shocked at that.
the pickles touching the ketchup, which is weird.
Those are ass
but
looking bagels. These steak fries are the worst type of fry, but these fries at least look like they're cooked well.
+2 on that. +2.
I got a
Thank you.
7 out of 10 was my final
It's
score.
got a beer on it.
I'm playing for 8 right now, but I already know UK. They love burgers
see.
even more than the US because in the US they're at least
an
ashamed
8
to
out of
like the
10.
burgers.
I
But
got a 9.
damn.
8 out of 10.
Scram
I'm not
me
wrong
up.
either. Waffle fries are better. Curly fries are better. Shoestring fries are better.
I think it
Those
doesn't
are
matter
fries
the
you got.
shape of the fry as long as it cooked right.
I think they're
Crinkle
all
cut
good.
better.
As long
Potato
I've
is
had,
just
I've
good.
had some amazing crinkle cut fries, and everyone shits on those.
No, crinkle cut fries are good.
I like them okay. The curly and waffle are top though.
Absolutely.
I think curly has like a lower or a higher floor, but a lower ceiling.
They're all the same, but at least it's good.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, there's not too much
Yeah.
distinguishing between one curly to another.
Yeah,
that's
like you
for
have
sure.
one curly, you had them all. But like
That's
a really
true.
good regular fry, oh. The real question is like, why did KFC take away the potato wedges? Like they were so good.
Bro.
They were like the best thing about KFC, and they were just like, this thing everyone likes, let's get rid of it.
I used to get like 5 pounds of potato wedges for like $6 as a snack back in the day. You just get like a box of wedges. It was great.
I
So
didn't
good.
hear it's because Colonel Sanders got doged. They've doged
shit.
Colonel Sanders.
You guys hearing this? You guys heard this one? They got Doge and they took out Colonel Sanders.
It's crazy.
Anyone?
It's me. I'm the guy laughing at the joke. Me.
So
How many
Chris had
herbs and
just said
spices you got
McDonald's
left,
fries are the
man?
best. Sorry, I'm right. And then I had to think about it. I'm like, when they're fresh, they hit.
McDonald's
Oh,
fries.
McDonald's fries are crazy.
Yeah, I love
They're-
it.
I consider them in the same vein as like curly fries, where like they're pretty much always the same and they're good, but like a better fry is so much better than a McDonald's fry.
I will
No,
say
no,
that
so-
I think once you get 50 feet away from the McDonald's, they're shit. You gotta eat
McDonald's,
those real hot.
all of McDonald's food exists in its own bubble where it doesn't taste like the item that you're eating. It just tastes like the McDonald's version of what you're
yeah,
eating.
honestly,
and they're-
McDonald's
and they're
Taco
like,
Bell are kind of similar in that
yeah,
regard.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of with you there. Like a McDonald's hash brown fucks, but I'm not really into hash browns otherwise.
Dude,
you know?
McDonald's hash browns are insane, and I'm pissed off that they advertise they have 24-hour breakfast, but they only have like 4 things.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
And then if you get the breakfast after 11, they just give you
Yeah, you
French
get
fries
fries.
instead of hash browns.
Yeah, they give you
Messed up.
fries.
really? Oh
Yeah,
wow.
they give you fries, no hash browns.
That's crazy. I don't really fuck with McDonald's ever anymore, but occasionally I'll have a morning where I'm like, you know what? I can get some eggs and cheese on an English muffin and like 2 hash browns. and be the happiest guy on earth. You know?
I think
That's
I
really
could.
all I'm fucking with there, though.
I think I could eat McDonald's breakfast every day for the rest of my life and never get tired
Really?
of it. And that's
Damn.
fucked up.
I won't eat a McGriddle because they put like drugs in it that make it taste good.
I
yeah,
bad news about the rest of McDonald's food.
No, I know, but it's like it's one of those like I have to approach it like an addict. I can't have it. I just can't have one. I feel like pancakes. I feel like this is like an old Jim Gaffigan bit, but like it's the only food that you're excited when it gets there, and by the time you're like ready to finish eating, you hate it.
That's very true. Yeah. I never hate it.
I never hate it.
I'm mad at myself that I can't finish it. Maybe
they're very filling.
So I'm
Was that a Mitch
watching
Hedberg
Ryan
thing?
make faces while he tries to figure out what fucking movie.
I forgot that Dennis Quaid is the lead in Dragonheart, man.
I'm gonna sit here and do the Worldle stoically in silence.
it is insane that like if you go to like a diner, like any of like the chain diners, right, and you get like the Grand Slam, it's like way too much food for any one person to get. You're like, oh, I'll get 2 eggs, 2 meat, potatoes, 2 slices of toast, and a couple of pancakes on the side. That's
Yeah, it is
crazy, man. That's so much food. That'll start my day off right.
I'm a big fan. I miss having just like a reliable diner. It's like, yo, scrambled eggs, hash browns, or not hash browns.
Scrambled eggs?
I miss in New York getting fucking home fries, man. You can't get home fries nowhere here.
You're getting scrambled eggs.
Whoopi Goldberg sports movie,
I was.
motherfucker.
I used to.
Ah, shit.
Dude,
It's always
I
overcooked
feel like
scrambled
I'm
eggs.
so strong
I do
when
that
get
shit
these
on
in
the
one
lowest
man.
temperature. I turn it into like a spread.
Yeah. You do the Gordon Ramsay style.
I love that shit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that shit's amazing.
Oh, God, what a miracle. Holy cow, what a miracle. I mean, getting that in 3 is crazy for me, but I'm more of a Costcodle guy. I think I might be like top 2% in the world at Costcodle, man.
Costcodle pisses me off. It's fun,
stopped
but
doing
it pisses me off. 'Cause sometimes I'm like, there's no way they're selling shit for that cheap in America.
Yeah,
How
no,
the
and then
fuck
they
is it
complain
like-
about everything. Like you can get like a oil drum of vinegar for $3, and they're like, it's just water and sour.
16 bars.
like, how is
That's
it
$9.99.
This shit is so infuriating. Like they'll literally like it'll be the cheapest thing ever, and they'll be like, it's just food. Like, what do you expect it to do, man? It keeps you fucking alive, man. It's miraculous. Anyway.
That thing looks too many important ingredients to not be expensive.
No, but the thing is,
$9.99.
nothing at Costco is that expensive. Like, you're going to start at, like, this must be $1 a bar. They don't sell shit in a box like this for $1 a bar. It might be 58 cents a bar, which would take this up to, like, $9.99. Exactly.
That's what I've been saying the whole time.
Oh, shit. No, never mind.
Is it expensive?
Yeah. Oh, because it's I didn't realize it's grain-free. Oh. You shouldn't be buying this. I bet it tastes like garbage, man.
Oh, how do you make a grain-free granola bar, man?
Oh,
That's a good question.
Actually,
Grain
you were
free
like,
granola.
you were bang on. It's $1 a bar, man.
Uh-oh. Man, this is well timed that she got that squeaky toy right before we're about to be done. Because she would have done it for like 20 minutes straight.
That's
Oh, man.
it's obviously Mark Wahlberg. I think it's Jessica Biel too. What fucking ass today, man?
I'm going to.
Oh, it's Brie Larson.
I wanna be
it's
mad.
Brie Larson.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh my god! The first word I see on connections is bizarre.
Oh, no,
The
I
connection-
can't.
it's like
if you're
the-
doing
like,
connections,
no-
I can't.
No
I can't be
offense.
here.
It's the easiest
I'm not gonna say that
connections
loud,
of
don't worry.
all time.
This one is?
They've not made an easier connections than today. It's just the truth.
Connections is never. I don't think you can judge it based on difficulty.
Party. Come here. Hey. Come here. Can I see that?
These are called like
You.
enjoyables or something, right? Nabisco. What does Nabisco call its brand of saltines?
Premium.
Premium Plus, but that's not. It's not an
Is
option.
that not Nabisco?
They're called like I thought they were called like toppables or something. I know it's a meme, but I thought they were called toppables.
They're called premium.
Oh shit, he's right.
Yeah, I eat those. They're good.
We really.
I have to do my flags quiz.
Was it yesterday's was fucking hard,
But-
dude.
Connections?
Yeah, I
Boom.
think so.
I can't rember it yet.
I got it real
Was I off
fast
yesterday?
yesterday. That was like
Yeah, yesterday was
lips one,
Monday. I
right?
didn't do it.
I don't know.
Or
There
was
was one
today-
that was 5 out of 5 the
Boom.
other day. That was.
Or was today
hard
the
as
lips
hell.
one?
Oh no, yeah, the lips one was the hard one. Yeah, I hated that one. I got it.
Yeah, I
but,
did.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, fuck. I fucking own you. I fucking own you, buddy.
What happened?
I got FoodGuessr back to back to back. A perfect 15,000 point score.
Hold on. I'm getting in there. Hold on.
Okay.
Yes,
Look,
sir.
you're never. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
That looks good. I hate the name of it though, because that doesn't make sense.
I can't say anything.
All right.
But
I
read,
know.
Perfect on round one.
Read the first couple of lines, and maybe you'll pick up a little bit.
But okay.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, but why
I've
is it?
seen them. I've seen them here, but I've never.
Oh, okay. It's based off of. Okay, now I get it was the third paragraph that actually was why it was named that. But okay.
All right, buddy.
All
Where's
right.
milk
Second
from?
one perfect.
Where's milk from?
Come on.
It looks.
Oh, I got the last one cold. I thought that was the easiest slam dunk of my life. I've only ever heard of this thing in like one place ever.
the milk one.
Yeah.
Where did you guess?
Fucking United Kingdom.
Great guess. Honestly,
good guess.
it's
Where
gonna.
else are you gonna guess?
You're gonna be even more upset when you get it right.
I know.
Yeah.
No,
It
because
borders.
you're gonna be like, that doesn't make sense, and you're gonna be
That
right.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. London. Fog. What the hell?
This game did not see a motherfucker like me from Vancouver with a South Korean wife who ate Indian food on Thursday coming. That's all I'm gonna say. They didn't know a motherfucker like me was about to walk
Didn't see
in.
you coming.
Did you guess the game? I have to brag on all the ones I got in one today.
Oh, okay,
so
guess the game.
Guess the game.
I don't remember guess the game.
I got it in one in like 3 seconds, and chat they were glazing me because it was good.
Oh
we
shit!
could
I
guess
know
the
what this
game.
is in one, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucking this bitch right here.
It's
Isn't
gotta
that
be
this?
that bitch.
Yeah,
I never even
it's
played this,
bitch
but I feel like
right
it's
here.
this.
Boom, bitch. Nope. Okay.
No,
Oh,
it
you
wasn't.
didn't get it? Tragic.
I've seen this shit before. It might be like this shit.
I'm hitting skip a
Bro,
bunch.
Your first guess is like.
Oh, I've never heard of this game.
What the fuck?
Ryan, you're gonna
Oh,
be
it's
like,
the fucker. It's that one. Yeah, it's the fucker.
And then we got a Whoopi Goldberg movie.
This one
That's not
pissed me
Ghost?
off. This one pissed me the fuck off. Okay,
Sister
listen,
Act?
buddy. Whoopi Goldberg's not top building Ghost. That's a Patrick Swayze vehicle.
Yeah, but still, what other movies was she in?
Sister Act.
Theodore Rex.
Ah, well, if it's not Theodore Rex or Sister Act, I don't know what this movie is. Eddie? The fuck is that?
Yeah, I got pissed off.
What's Eddie?
Apparently a
becomes
movie
the
where
coach of
Whoopi
the Knicks.
Goldberg is, the coach of the Knicks.
She was in a lot of shit in the '90s, though.
She was, man. Whoopi was everywhere.
Has she done anything recently, or does she just do The View?
Yeah,
I think she's just on The View.
She was
Isn't
one
the-
of the hyenas in The Lion King, too. I remember that.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yep.
you're right.
I'm pretty sure she sucks.
I have no idea. I'm sure she said some shit that would make you think she sucks.
She's probably a golfer.
I don't think so, actually.
You ever
I
see the
doubt it.
video? You ever see the video of Kelly Clarkson on The View?
I don't think so.
No, does she sing? a
No,
lot?
sorry, not Kelly Clarkson. She hasn't. I'm not putting that evil on her. Kelly Osbourne.
Oh yes, yes, yes,
I haven't
yes,
seen that
yes, yes.
Making those comments, those racist comments, do not help.
And if you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that,
No.
you know what I mean? Like when I'm saying that
There's more jobs to be
in LA, they always
but
they don't.
Latinos are not only the
No,
only people
I didn't mean
doing
it like that. Come on. No, I would never mean it like that.
Okay.
Like, I'm not part of this argument with.
I think what you're saying is that Trump himself
He needs to look out his
probably
window and
relies on a
realize
lot of
that
these
this
people that
country
he's
is not
insulting.
white
I,
people.
Where she talks about who's gonna clean
Yes.
your toilets.
They're
Yeah.
they're talking about how they they're talking about illegal immigration, and she's like, if they stop it, who's gonna like clean our toilets? And then they go, oh, that's not and they
It's good.
Is The View the show where that classic Vine's from, where the lady goes, "That's just my opinion"?
That sounds right.
Yeah, it
I
sounds like
love
that would happen on that.
I
Rip
love
Joy
that one.
Behar, my queen.
she dead?
I don't think so. I haven't heard from her for a while though. I guess I don't watch The View, so it's kind of on me.
Yeah, I was surprised when I visited home that my mom still watches that fucking shit. I didn't even know that was
I
still
don't
on
even know
the
who's
air,
on.
man.
Is the Survivor lady still on it? Elizabeth Hasselbeck?
No, I don't think so.
I think it's like the new class. It's like when they tried to reboot Saved by the Bell.
Who's on The View these days?
I think Whoopi's still on it though.
Man, Joy is still on it. My bad.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know who any of these
Cast
people are.
of The View. It gave me like 9 people when I said cast of The View.
Barbara Walters isn't on this anymore?
Is she alive?
I don't.
What happened to Star Jones? Is Star Jones okay?
I actually don't know what happened to her.
Jones.
I haven't thought about Star Jones in forever, man.
She got like the gastric bypass.
A long way.
A long way. Pooping the long way. Well, actually, if you bypass, you'd be pooping the short way.
Damn, dude, they had Barack Obama on The View. And
She
there,
got
look
married on
at
a cruise ship.
look at this dude's fucking aura, dude. We have to go back. I'm calling it third term, man. Look at there. Can somebody do the body language lines for this? Look at this. He's straight up. I think that's a green line. And then look at all the red lines, man. And they're all laughing.
You know, if Donald Trump is going to run for a third term, then we're just going to run Barack Obama. And he's going to see that.
But like, how good would Trump be on The View, though? Like, that's...
On The View?
Come on. Yeah.
Like as a host?
If he was sitting in that same spot that Obama's sitting right now.
From what I've heard,
come on.
This lady would probably have an even bigger smile on her face. Let's just put it that way. But she's not on the show anymore.
Dude, I have Obama on my stream right now.
That's sick, dude. How'd you manage
You have Obama?
What?
You said you have Obama right now?
Yeah, Obama's on my stream right now.
Oh shit! Y'all playing Fortnite?
No, he's just hanging.
He's just relaxing.
He's just chilling.
I'm
sitting in the background, just hanging out.
Yeah, he's right here.
Na, 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 na.
What?
No,
I'm holding the flag with Obama's picture on it.
Does it say
Oh,
hope?
It says I love Obama on it.
Does it really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Well,
there was a town in Japan that I worked in called Obama, and they
that's funny.
Went fucking crazy and had like this hilarious caricature like drawn of him and like made branding for it.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Really funny.
Yeah.
I won't hear it.
The View, possibly the most evil logo for a television program that's ever
does look
existed.
evil.
Like this is state-run propaganda graphic design school.
It really does look like that.
Like
You're
this,
right.
it looks like it's from The Boys.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, no, 100%.
It also looks like it's called The U, but that's beside the point. All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do my flag quiz.
It's a good addition of our podcast.
That was
today.
fun.
Deal with
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, good pod.
One of life's simple joys, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm gonna go put
Bye.
some blocks in place.
All right, bye.
Later to the gamers. I will see you tomorrow. I was just in my car trying to keep my blood pressure down. When I wake up in the morning, dog, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, then I look at you, and the words me smashing my steering wheel with the Bill Withers in the background. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be, and then you gotta take a big breath for this one, because he goes, a lovely day, and he just keeps it going for like, I don't even know, it's like, that might be like a 41-second note if I had to guess.